Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Tower of Babel stream. This is really weird. This is kind of like it's a
new one. Yeah.
It sounds like a podcast, but we're not doing a podcast. We're also joined by a special guest.
Look at her.
Hi.
She's in the corner. Hi, introduce yourself.
My name is Leanne, and I am the third roommate who lives below the tower.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I live on
In the castle,
That's correct.
Casa El Bable. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. We're gonna do our new concept. We're trying something new.
Yeah, we're all kind of stuck here in this house. We're running out of things to do, so this is a new one. Our roommate Leanne traditionally hasn't really played a ton of video games. Am I correct with saying that?
Correct. Yeah, the last time I played
You gotta get
video
up on that
games
mic.
consistently was Roller Coaster Tycoon with the Loopy
This is
Landscapes
essentially Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for like mortgage debt.
Yeah, I played for like a few hours and I already owe a bunch of money. So that's about right.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just make fun of everything she does for the next
I promise we won't.
hour or so. I'm just kidding, but we're gonna ask you lots of questions and we're gonna expect the utmost honesty.
So, Julian, you played a lot of Animal Crossing.
I owned the original for the N64 as well as the original DS game.
How many have there been?
There's been I feel like 4.
Okay.
And I don't know that for
I don't
sure,
know.
but I think one for the GameCube, one for the DS, one for the 3DS, and there might have been there's one for the Wii as well.
But I feel like this one's really got people's attention.
This one's really exciting.
Everyone's talking about it.
It's the right time. It's the
Good
right
time.
time
I
for.
got nothing else to do than pick weeds and shake trees.
Yeah.
It sounded like I came here to pick weeds and shake trees, and I'm all out of weeds.
So all you're gonna do is shake trees?
I mean, we'll see. I guess
Yeah.
it's a nighttime.
From my
on the
understanding of this game, it's like one of those like life simulators. Like you're collecting things, you're paying taxes, you are buying and trading and selling.
island. Yeah. Wondering if you've made the wrong decision.
What's
all
the
time.
market that you're gonna be buying and selling in?
We're not there yet, but from what I've read, there's something called the stock market.
How do you spell that?
STALK, like for vegetables. and
Right,
such.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I believe that you're trading turnips.
That's right.
Which we haven't got there yet, but I'm
Wait, so you have
I'm
zero
excited.
turnips?
0 turnips. I've been working on the bells and the nook miles, but no turnips yet.
What's a nook?
Yeah, it's like
some
it's
sort
like
of
air miles, I think.
point that you get for completing different challenges that you get. So
I believe it's.
I'm
Yeah.
still trying to figure out exactly what the difference is and what I need to pay my debt off
Okay. Well, I mean, let's figure that out together.
with. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Leanne, can you slide to your right just
Yep.
a little bit? There you go.
That
Perfect.
was a scooch, not a slide.
I
Slide a bit to
was
the
gonna
left.
say that. I didn't.
I never do
All right,
anything
are we ready?
right in this
Are we ready to
house.
go?
Yeah, we're
We're going.
loading
Okay.
the island.
That's beer sip time.
Okay.
All right.
My microphone is literally in the nook.
That's where it's supposed to be. It's almost
I know,
inside
but
of
that
you.
would be a gross sound. Okay, so here is me.
You live in a tent.
We all do. Thank you.
wait. Who's?
I have-
So
we're-
many questions. Who's we?
I have some neighbors. Okay, so this is my character.
What's their
its
name?
Name is Ripple Chipple.
So you don't want to play
She,
you don't want to play a gender.
myself,
Okay.
I don't know.
How much of yourself do you put into Ripple Chipple?
You don't have a ton of customization options. You get to choose your hair and your hair color,
Mm-hmm.
your eye shape, your nose shape, and your mouth.
No. Okay.
Okay,
And
this
your
is what
skin
we
color.
landed
Yes.
Okay.
So I was surprised because you couldn't customize a full outfit. You just got dressed with
Right.
what you were given, which kind of surprised me because I feel like anytime I've done like one of the little like Wii Me characters or whatever it's called, you get to like dress it.
The
You
Wii
know.
Me characters.
Is that what they're called?
It actually is
Is it?
exactly right.
on. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Oh, told you guys I knew what
It
I was
just
doing.
when you say it out loud, it sounds dumb. Nintendo should have known
But
that. That's
like,
fine.
you could probably buy some clothes with some turnips
So-
or something later
Hey,
on.
whoa, go back, go down south just for a second there.
We're gonna get there.
So you guys grow pairs in your town? You guys got a pear town?
Yeah.
Pear Island.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I have to finish explaining my island
Right,
first,
please
right?
do. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Ripple Chipple. That's
Okay.
me. 360 view. Yeah, she's looking good. So the island that we're on is an island that I got to name. It was unanimously voted upon
Right.
by my neighbors, and it's called Mucktown. So it's a really classy place.
Wait. It was unanimously agreed. Everyone agreed that all your neighbors agreed that?
For real, yeah. So they fly you in to this island. So okay, a little background. I started playing yesterday night. I've never played before.
Right.
Basically like a tutorial, couple hours.
There's so much golden content we just missed out on.
Apparently that's where
It
this
was
idea came from,
real
was
funny.
me yelling at the TV as to why
really
I couldn't
funny.
catch a fish. So you show up at this airport
Mhm.
and you're flying with Nook Airlines, and then they say they're going to whisk you off to this deserted island, right? So you get there, you've got some friends. There's this grumpy dinosaur and this little annoying squirrel with me. They're my neighbors, so now they live on the island with me.
Right.
So you arrive,
Okay.
and then they ask you, hey, everyone choose a name for this island. And of course, because I'm the actual human player, they all like my idea the best. Mucktown is what the island is called. So
Right.
now, myself and my 2 neighbors live here.
Because everyone knows squirrels can't make decisions on names. This is a known fact about squirrels. I don't know if you knew this.
That's new to me.
They can't name themselves. They actually ask other animals, rabbits, chipmunks, to help name them.
Interesting.
This is
Okay.
something, I don't know if you guys knew this about squirrels. It's a little fun fact.
Well, you know this. I know bird facts. I don't know squirrel
Can you
facts.
give us one about one of your neighbor birds? Do you have a bird neighbor?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I was actually talking to some friends at work today about how I could live
How
with
can you
bird
adopt a
neighbors.
bird neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay.
She likes
Um,
birds, you guys.
I'm a bird nerd, yeah.
She says Heidi Ho also. This is, and she's entirely honest when she says it. It's fine. Okay, so tell us more about. Better question. Back up
Okay.
before you tell us more. What is a day in the life of Ripple Chipple?
Okay, so to be honest, I've only ever played around this time of day. So when you first set up the game, you get to choose if it's Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere,
Mhm.
so that it matches your own season. So I know some people also playing in Winnipeg have winter, and I have spring, so I don't know what that's about. But it also follows your local time of day for the island. So right
Right.
now, obviously, it's dark, it's nighttime. So
You're 1 hour behind.
I noticed that, yeah. So I haven't really explored much to say what a full day is like, but I know that apparently I go around at night trying to catch fish and weed the gardens.
Because everyone knows weeds grow at night.
Right.
So that's actually true. Actually, I don't know if you guys know that. So here's a question.
Yeah.
Or actually, not even a question. If I told you that you could time travel in this game,
Mm-hmm.
would you defy the laws of physics and use that ability to manipulate the world in your favor?
Or
Oh, yeah.
Would you do it?
Would you do that?
Shit.
She's thinking about it.
would I manipulate the world in
Like
my
it's
favor
Easter
if-
right now. If you
He's
could go
asking
back
if
in
you
time,
want to cheat, do you want to use cheat codes?
Like a
It's
warp
not-
whistle?
it's not a warp whistle. It's although
What's
good,
this?
good reference.
Thank you.
It would
Thank
be
you.
just-
I was very
You're
proud of that
referencing,
one.
I'm assuming, changing the time on the Switch.
Yes, you can change the time inside the Switch itself.
So then it'll pick up whatever day you're on. So you can make it Christmas tomorrow if you want.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Maybe when I got more used to the game, sure. But for right now, I'm still like discovering a bunch
Right,
of stuff.
right.
The only thing about that is because it's real time, is I learned so far like certain fish and bugs and stuff are more active during the day,
Mhm.
or vice versa with night.
Is the store open all day and all night?
The store is 24 hours, as is the airport.
You know what? That's nice because you know what wasn't 24 hours when I played? The fucking store, and it
Ah.
sucked. You're like, oh, I miss
How do
going
you
to the
expect
store.
people to play this game? We're in, I guess it's for children who don't have jobs.
It's
but
not. No, it's for everybody. How
I'm
dare
right
you?
here, Daniel.
What the
I
hell?
just spent $90 on
You said
this,
you
thank
weren't going to attack her.
Whatever.
All right. Okay. So, do stuff.
Okay. So,
What's
I'll
Ripple
give you a
okay.
little tour.
Okay,
So
please.
this is the
Chateau.
I think it's called the Residence Center or Lodge,
Okay.
and this is where the guys who kind of help you play the game hang out and live. So this guy is Mr. Nook.
Yeah.
This is Tommy or Timmy, and this one's Tommy or Timmy. I can't remember.
They're both- one of them is Tommy. One of them's Timmy.
Yeah. So over here you have an ATM,
Okay.
which is called the Nook Stop.
Okay.
So you can either go shopping through this thing.
Oh, that's convenient.
You can buy a Switch for 29,000.
What happens if you buy the
bells.
Switch?
You know what? I don't know, because I noticed I got one as a present kind of item
Right.
when I joined the island, and then I didn't want it, because what are you going to do with it? So I
she
sold
threw it out.
No, I sold it, but I only got like 7,000
So
bells, and now
Yeah.
they're selling them for 29, so I feel like I got swindled.
Well, you kind of did because you,
the
well,
exchange rate's never been good on these things.
yeah.
But like rubber toe sneakers, some sick
Also known
shorts,
as I don't know,
Converse, Chuck Taylors. Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
copyright infringement,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the video just got pulled off the internet as soon as you said that. Somehow.
Rain hat, sporty shades. So I've got to figure out if that's honestly just to look cool, or if there's going to become a point where Ripple Chipple is going to get so sunburnt that like bitch needs to wear a hat because she's burnt her scalp.
I don't know. There's utility.
There's
I don't
no.
know.
I'm gonna go ahead and spoil the game and say you're not going to worry about getting sunburnt.
You know what? My real life problems are just translating onto the screen. So anyway, so you can go shopping, which I have yet to do from this thing.
Right. It feels like you're getting ripped off. What's the ABD?
So it's I think it's like automatic bank deposit or something.
Okay.
Probably not. But this must be some sort of bank account. I haven't used it yet because I don't have enough money. But I guess I think as the game progresses, if you start to build bigger things, you can take loans, it looks like.
Right.
And then you can deposit some of your bells, which is their equivalent for dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Or their currency.
What do you think the exchange rate for bells to USD is?
Well, it's not great right now.
All I know.
Everything's tanking.
But so is the USD, so wouldn't it tank in unison?
I guess.
Well, I know that you can sell. Oh, shoot. I forgot to say hi to my friends. So my point of reference is one clump of weeds. You can pick weeds and then sell them. Is 10 bells, which I feel like if you pick someone a clump of weeds here, they would not even give you 10 cents.
So wait, okay. So back in the day, here's another thing about old Animal Crossing. You just picked weeds for the fun of it. There was no return on weeds. There was nowhere to sell the weeds. You couldn't keep the weeds. They just disappeared. You pull them up, they're gone. They come back the next day.
I don't know, like, clearly it's such a time-killing little thing that they put in these games.
Yeah.
Because do you remember all the weeds that would grow in Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Nope, but I would love to hear about
No?
it.
Okay, because I used to use you do, right, Dan?
Yeah.
So when you had your custodians, they'd go around, they'd sweep puke, they'd clean the garbage, they would water the gardens and cut the lawn.
Right.
But cutting the lawn seemed like such a waste, even though I won a lot of tidiest parks and best landscaping. No big deal.
Well, just brag. Why don't you?
Just, no
Oh, this is
problem.
that. By the way, we're renaming the stream. Just it's Leanne brags for an hour.
This is all my content
She
for
was
video
on
games.
The
So.
front page of Roller Coaster Tycoon magazine.
Oh my god, my dream. I would
Cleanest
freak.
Okay, man. I don't know what to tell you. The '90s were a crazy time. There was magazines for everything.
Yeah,
There
that's
may
true.
actually have been a Roller Coaster
I actually
Tycoon
have a
magazine.
screenshot handy on my phone.
No,
which
you
I
don't have it
realized-
handy. It's not handy.
But
It's not.
I
No,
took
she
a
keeps
pic-
it handy for reference. You know, it
It's
comes
like
up-
it's like when you show people pictures of your
listen,
kids.
It comes up in conversation all the time. You know, when it's organic like this, you just pull it out.
It was when we were playing Extra Life, and I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I got like the Golden Toilet Cleanest Bathroom Award in the country, and I was so excited that I.
Oh,
took
so
a
we have
picture.
we have an Aubrey. She's saying, "Hey, Mayor of
He, I think
Mucktown."
that's a-
Oh, Aubrey! Yeah. Okay. So we didn't even get to my island name. Did we talk about Mucktown? It's called
You mentioned
Mucktown.
it, yeah.
Aubrey is my inspiration for Mucktown. We like to take trips together there.
Okay. Oh, Stuart's also saying hello. You should say hi to Stuart.
I'm not sure who Stuart is unless it's my.
They say,
nephew.
"Hey, Leanne, it's Stuart." Laugh, laugh, laugh.
Oh, is my Stuart from England? You're up way too late if that's you.
Or it's super early.
No, 6 hours ahead.
Oh, you're right.
That's
You're
late.
ooh.
I mean,
Go-
or. What do you think it goes backwards?
I don't know. I said on a phone call at work today that time zones have never been my strong suit.
You did actually. I'm just saying.
I'm not making that up. I have no idea what time it is at any part of the world at any time, including here.
All right.
Okay.
So, Leanne, how do you win?
I don't know yet. I have no idea. Okay, so
It's a mystery. It's 4:30 in the morning.
oh, it is Stuart. Hi, bud. Okay, so this is Mr. Nook. One thing that I do appreciate,
Fucking hate.
anyone who's reading a book, when you go to talk to them, they are polite and they put that shit away. Look at him. Oh yes. How can I? Now you have my full undivided
That
attention.
is.
I would.
That's
Right?
honestly.
I want to say.
Here's-
that
let
I
me
think
back
it's-
up.
It's more rude to walk up to somebody who is reading and try to have a conversation with them.
But he
No,
says,
no, 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 no,
I'm
yeah,
here for you anytime. So look, hey, Ripple Chip, hi, what's up? What do you want to talk to me about? I'm all ears. So I've already learned that if he starts the conversation with this, dude has nothing new for you. He's going to be like, either, what should I do? Meaning like, please give me a task, I'm stuck. About my moving fees, because when they drop you off on this island, they don't tell you till you arrive in paradise that you owe them all this money.
It's a by the way, that's a classic Cayman move too. I don't know if you. That's a whole thing. They make you pay for a stamp.
You shouldn't have bought that timeshare.
Well, ugh, I wish it was that simple.
So we're gonna say, what should I do? Then he always, that is the question. And I hear this little, what would you say he is? Like a little raccoon?
He's
or-
definitely a raccoon. Yeah. Tom Nook is a swindler.
Like,
and you
look
should
at
never
this
trust
guy.
him.
I don't mean to rush you, but there's a small matter of move-in fees. I've been here for not even a day, and dude looks stoked.
Look, man,
right
rent's
now.
I don't know.
Look at
First
it.
of the
Look at
month.
it.
I don't have to tell you. Karma. That's all I gotta say. That's one word. It's just one word.
That's not
So
acceptable.
it's inside joke.
So putting in some work to chip away is always time well spent. He's basically telling me, get out of my face and go earn some money by doing chores. I can get some ideas. Yeah. Gardening. Ooh, I actually just sneezed in my face. That's extremely inappropriate right now.
But he
sir.
put his book away, so that's what really matters.
That's right, yeah. So we're going to make the island beautiful. You can earn miles. Cool. Okay, thanks. So now we're going to talk
And
to
miles,
this
wait,
guy.
and miles are like air miles, correct?
There's Nook miles.
But
yeah.
it's like that same concept.
But that's what I'm confused about, because I can pay off my loan in Nook miles, but then when I sell things like fish that I catch or whatever, I get bells instead. So
Right.
it's almost like there's two.
Well, it's because it's like you can trade in your like Visa points to like pay off your balance. It's like the same idea.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So yeah, feel free to chat. Did you know you can dig up flour? Starts with a shovel and then transplant them. I didn't see this little Tommy dude gives you little tricks all the time.
And so, so yeah, you can make a nice little garden outside your house.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
did start one. So he's telling me that I need a shovel and a watering can. So I have a shovel. I don't have a watering can yet because I don't know if I can make one. So some items you can make. They give you these little DIY cards, but you have to find the items on the island to build it.
Crafting.
And they're always shit quality and fall apart. Or you can buy things. But the thing is, you're still buying the same crappy item too.
I don't know what to tell you. The Nooks are fucking swindlers. Never trust them. They will bury you in debt as quickly as they'll put their book away to greet you.
Okay, and then this is Timmy over here.
Oh,
So
fucking
Timmy, what's up, Ripple Chip? How can I help you? Well, we're gonna see. I want to sell my
What
stuff.
are you buying?
So what are you offering? So I have
An
umbrella, a flimsy axe.
Oh yeah,
See,
that's made out of a rock.
Yeah.
It's real flimsy.
But they actually say flimsy axe.
Yeah.
Wait, great
yeah,
marketing,
this shit
guys.
sucks. Hey, well,
You can get some eggs, a slingshot, a flimsy shovel, an outdoor hat, some cherries, clams.
but you can get some cherries. You could grow a cherry tree, and those are worth more than the local fruit.
Is that true?
Yeah, so the local fruit is sold for
Oh,
like a
shit.
set rate.
That's cheating. You can't.
Here's
give her
the thing.
hints
Here's
like
the,
that.
That's
the local
true.
fruit is set for a local
Spoiler
rate.
alert.
But if you can go to another person's town, take some apples or some cherries or something else, you can plant them and make a cherry tree or an apple tree, and you can sell those for way more money than you can the local fruit. You know,
Okay, that was a spoiler alert.
that's not a spoiler. That's a tip.
Yeah, but that's cheating. She doesn't know. She's got to explore the game.
That's like saying
Well,
you could buy
I've
something
already-
for more or less
I've
somewhere else. Is that
already
cheating in the world?
planted
That's
one
insider
cherry.
trading.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't want to sell anything right now, but if we want to see what he has to sell,
Right.
because sometimes now that I've played the game for a couple hours, I can see different things that appear, and I'm like, oh, I would need a shovel for
Right.
that, or I would need an
Have you?
axe for
You don't
this.
have a shovel?
I have a flimsy shovel,
A camp stove.
a water cooler.
Ooh. Do you get thirsty in this game? Is there a thirst
I
meter?
haven't seen anything,
Neither
even though
have I.
it prompts you to like eat food sometimes, but you never seem to be like hungry.
Yeah, I think that's on purpose.
So I can get a flimsy watering can, a net to catch bugs, fishing rod. There's like flower seeds. I learned yesterday that I need to buy medicine because if you shake the trees to try and get like different treats and stuff out of them. You can get stung by wasps, and then
Yeah.
your face puffs up.
Yeah,
and
it's
you
very
get sick.
funny. You get a little puffy eyeball. They sting you in the eyeball.
So it looks
They
like
are very evil.
okay. So I
You
can
have
either
18,000 of those dollars.
Yes, but
Yeah,
it's like
I-
a yen, Daniel. It's
I weeded
it's like the yen.
crazy yesterday.
No, but like, look at how much these things cost. You could buy everything in this store right now.
yeah, but I gotta be strategic because
Wait,
the
you have
fishing-
$18,000 and you don't want to spend $400 on a net,
I already have one.
or $800 on a flimsy watering
But
can?
wait, you can buy one for $800, or you can get the DIY for $280 and just find the materials.
Okay, I suggest the $280
Okay.
because we're thrifty people here.
Well, I don't even know if I need it yet.
Yes, you
I
do.
would-
Come
I
on,
would-
you don't want to grow
It's
flowers?
nighttime.
Come on.
Hold on. The flower pack that I planted even said you don't have to water them.
Oh,
So I
this
think
game
they,
already cheats for itself.
I think they get better if you do, but you don't have to, is what I understand.
Okay.
So let's see. I'll give you a little tour. So here is my cherry tree that I planted today. One thing I've noticed, I find it very hard to do
Right.
things in straight lines. So
So you tried to plant that next to that other tree, right?
I just tried to plant all these in a row, and then I screwed it
What
up.
are those things you planted there?
These are red wildflowers.
Ooh, that's cute.
So it looks like there's little buds on them now, so I hope that they will bloom tomorrow.
Yep.
But as again, I hate to keep bragging, but someone who kept winning the best landscape park, this is really pissing me off that it's out of line.
And also that there's a rock there.
I know, and I think you can break the rocks up later, but I haven't got that far.
Need a flimsy
Ooh.
pickaxe, probably.
Potentially.
She's onto something.
So here is
I'll
my
say.
tent. I'm really embarrassed to show you guys. I did not clean up at all.
Okay, well,
It's
please
so
go inside.
messy.
Oh my god.
I'm not
s-
even
Oh, sorry,
kidding.
This
It's
place
a,
is such a mess. I've just been so busy lately.
it's so messy. Ugh, it's so
There's
embarrassing.
only one thing inside.
Oh, you're really.
What is
really,
that? Was that a ball with a
It's-
plate on it?
Yeah, I don't understand.
that a
Okay,
table?
so I have this
a
little
bar
cot
table.
that I can like jump in
Real
and
bachelor
lay
life
down.
here.
Yeah.
But what's the point of laying down in this game? Like you're just literally
Well,
laying.
okay.
Like I could just.
Are you exhausted?
But you don't have
Lay
to
down.
sleep.
Yeah, but you gotta lay down
I
if you're
don't get it.
exhausted.
I don't know. So then you get out of your
You can
cot.
listen to some radio.
You have radio.
Yeah, turn that on.
It is on, but the TV's so quiet. you can
Aloha
barely hear it.
KK.
Yeah.
So KK Slider, he is I believe a dog that plays a guitar. Very famous in this game. Plays a lot of great music.
Oh, that guy.
KK Slider.
Oh, I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know
So-
anything about this.
There's a lamp. For some reason, I have a doll.
You gotta ask for questions. Yeah, that is
I
weird
don't
and
know why.
super creepy.
I know. And
Can
then
you get rid of it?
No.
Is there a way to get rid of it?
well, I
Okay,
don't
you
want
can
to.
pick him up. You can just pick it up, right?
Hold on, I don't want to carry that table around with me. And I kept getting all this Bunny Day stuff earlier
But
because
you
it's
can't.
Easter.
Can't you put it somewhere else? You can put it somewhere else, right?
Yeah, but
Maybe in the corner, like right by the door.
oh shoot,
How do you move stuff? Do you know? How to move stuff?
like right here.
Yeah.
but then I just find it not that easy to place.
I think there's a way to move things around without having to place them down.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out
I mean,
yet.
if this was Roller Coaster Tycoon, you could just go to the editor and it'd be done.
Okay, like try
Right?
holding Y. Like try pressing and holding. No. I'm pretty sure you pressed a different button than the button I
I
suggested.
literally looked at it.
Okay, so don't press Y. Try a different button.
Okay,
Try
let's-
pressing X.
Let's make sure I press the right button.
Okay, alright, so not that
I
one.
did the same thing.
Okay, try a different button. Try ooh. Try one of the shoulder buttons. No. What is it? What would you have to do with that? Why would you bring up a
I don't know. Maybe if you have to like.
Daniel's
Yeah, I see
Daniel's
this.
disturbed by a message that we just got.
No, I'm not disturbed. It's about the doll in your corner. Somebody said nobody puts baby in the corner.
Ah, that's a good Dirty Dancing reference.
Is it?
What?
Are you able to get
Wait.
rid of the doll?
You've never seen that movie?
No, but can you just get rid of the doll? It's creeping me out. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, I actually can't believe that we live together and you don't know that reference for all the movie crap I listen to. I mean, interesting facts.
If I was only going to have seen
yeah. For all the
exactly.
movies that we treat you to, right?
Yeah.
We're
If-
expanding your horizons over
If
here.
I was only going to see one movie, it would be Dirty Dancing Havana Nights.
oh, come on.
No.
Oh,
I don't even know about those movies, but I know that's the wrong choice. It's like saying if I was going to watch one Star Wars movie, it'd be Attack of the Clones.
I've
Or
only seen
Rise
one
of the
Star Wars
Skywalker.
movie, and I don't know which one it was. The guy wore high-waisted pants.
it was.
Kylo Ren.
She watched Return of the. No, she didn't see
She
Return
watched
of the Jedi.
Force Awakens, I think.
No,
It was like 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Daniel's like, I don't want to talk about that. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Daniel's like, it's Adam Driver topless with high-waisted pants. And she
Yeah.
says, can you put a cloak on or something?
I don't know. I was there for the popcorn. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? That's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to judge you.
My
I
work
need
bought
to see
the.
you catch something.
Okay, hold on. So
Okay.
this is the river, and now we're into the
The ocean.
the
There's a,
sea.
if you look over there at the top, you'll notice the combination of both the river and the sea.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know if you guys know what that's called. That's called brackish water. Brackish. You're welcome. It's, you guys
There's a
learned something
fish.
today.
There. Hold on.
Get that rod out, baby.
I had to collect some shells first. Okay.
Like some clams.
So.
Don't laugh at that.
Oh shit! Oh, see,
You
this
put-
is
did you
bullshit.
Did you put
I
your
don't
rod
have a
away?
My
you had to buy a
rod
new
broke.
one?
Now I gotta go back to
It's
the.
probably too flimsy.
So wait, did you buy the recipe or did you buy the rod?
See, that's another thing. They call them all recipes instead of instructions. Because I'm not
But
making.
isn't a recipe just ultimately an
Technically,
instruction?
probably, but I don't like it at all. It bothers me.
Okay, I mean it's your
Okay.
town, so whatever bothers
So-
you, you're the boss.
Here's the workbench. So this
Right.
workbench belongs to this Nook guy. You
Earth
can.
egg.
Yeah, I dug them up out of
Is
the
that an
ground.
egg that the Earth provides?
Yeah, I had to dig it up. It's from the bunny guy.
Oh,
I
okay.
think because it's like because of Easter.
Easter. That
So
makes
then you
sense.
get to say like, do I want to craft? So in order to build something, I have to have one of these DIY recipe cards, and then see, I got so excited, you guys, when I saw
Birdhouse.
there's birdhouses.
Bam, 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 bam. We actually have a button ready for that. Bam, 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 bam.
So I've been asking some people at work that play Animal Crossing if I could build a virtual bird empire like I have in the
Right.
backyard, but they said no, they're just for decoration. So I'm a little disappointed in that. So flimsy fishing rod, I need 5 tree branches, and I have 29 because apparently I hoard them. So now I can craft
Right.
it, and she's gonna do like, wow, she's just giving
I
it.
like the little like navy outfit you got on.
I know. I don't know why it just calls it like a sports top and like some Vans slides from 2004.
Right. Are Vans not in now?
I think they're back because I'm that old.
2000. You just referenced 2004. That's not. I mean, it is long.
It's a
been
long-
long time
like-
ago when you think about it. Yeah.
I feel
16
like they
years.
were really in fashion then though, and now they're like maybe last year they had a comeback, but I'm not fashionable, so don't listen to me.
Well, you know what's coming a comeback, guys. Mayo at the Browns
Oh,
fucking social house.
I need to. I don't think I can.
Everyone's leaving. Wait. I'm sorry. Come back, everyone. Come back.
One rule.
Everyone
One rule.
Come back. They call it comeback sauce at Brown's Social House. This is a Canadian only thing,
Disgusting.
but it might be the stupidest thing that any company's ever done. It might be.
Anyways.
It's up for debate.
It's-
We'll leave it at that.
Why have I had so many mayonnaise conversations today? I'm
You know
not
what
even.
she said? She said that mayonnaise had a tangy zing.
That's Miracle Whip. It's the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
She's right.
We had a whole conversation on a
It's
work
not
call
a zing,
today.
it's a zip. It doesn't. The point is, neither of those have a zing or a zip. It's mayo. It's the opposite of zips and zangs.
No, I don't think you're understanding. It's not mayo. It's Miracle.
They're different. I don't
I
know.
know. I know that's their brand, but you can't just fucking throw that out there like that's a fact.
Okay, so I'm getting my fishing rod out.
Okay.
Here we
So
go.
okay, this
It's
is
getting exciting.
so now you got to throw it right in front of its stupid face. And now it's
Yeah, it's gonna. No, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Watch
no,
this.
it's
Check
taking
this
too
out.
long.
Check this out. No,
No, it's like a big tadpole.
big dummy. It's a big dummy. You gotta throw it right in front of its stupid face.
Pretty
Too,
much.
too,
Like
too
if
far.
they hit him with it.
There we go.
There you
There you
Okay.
go. Okay, wait. No.
Oh,
No. Click it.
baby.
Click it. Ah!
Whoa!
Caught a
Fuck
zebra
yeah.
turkey fish.
Land, air, and water. Make up your mind. Am I right?
That was a good one.
That's
I like
good.
that one. I like that one.
Okay, so now somehow I'm keeping all these creatures in my pants.
Don't worry about that. You gotta
You
stop
have
thinking
to
about
worry
that.
because I
Don't
only have
think
2
about
spots
it.
left. So now I either have to sell it or donate it to the museum.
Can you
guy.
leave any of those things in your house
You
/
can,
tent?
but I should have put my hat and this. What's this present? Should we open it?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, let's do it.
Did you shoot that down with it?
Bunny Day flooring. Ugh, gross.
You got flooring for Bunny Day. But
Because I'm collecting all these eggs, and you could build stuff out of them, but they're so ugly, like bunny shoes, and I don't know. I don't get it.
yeah, see, I see someone doesn't like Easter.
I mean,
Just kidding.
now's not
The Easter
the
Bunny is the
place.
stupidest thing. It's really dumb. So don't. Yeah, it is. Yes. Got to get that fish.
No.
Oh, you plus.
I just learned that
did you press A
apparently.
too fast?
No, I think it's because I'm not using any bait. So I have. You can use bait now. I just
It's a
learned.
sweet rock. There was no rocks back then. Back in the day, there was, but not like that.
Oh, okay. We've met someone. All right. So
Is
this
new? Is this a new person?
this friggin' bro just talks about working out all the time.
I think we both know someone like that.
See? Nothing like a nighttime walk to get you all pumped up, right? And then,
Awfully
like,
suggestible for that horse. I assume that's a horse.
is it a horse? It kind of looks like a dinosaur.
I think it's a horse.
Well,
It's a
not-
green
listen,
horse.
Guys, it's not a dinosaur.
Okay. Now,
Daniel's very offended. Don't talk about dinosaurs unless you're prepared to have like
no, I'm
put
not.
aside 15 to 20 minutes of your time.
I can go longer.
That's not. Okay, so let's chat with
Okay, so now
Buck.
you have a choice to let's chat or see you
His
around.
name is Buck. It's
So-
definitely a horse.
What I've learned about this is that it's a good thing to interact with your island neighbors because it makes you seem like a nice person, blah, blah, blah. You can, in the background, get some points for being nice to people. However, I learned yesterday that if you let's chat with them too much, you maybe piss them off. And they say, don't you have anything better to do? And I'm like, no, I'm literally on a deserted island and in real life stuck in my house. So talk to me, balloon horse. Oh, look, more of a survivalist thing. Okay. Big scary dinosaurs and exploding volcanoes and typhoons every other Tuesday. That seems very scheduled for a typhoon, but okay.
Well,
And then he just says it and walks away. Like, what a creep.
so his name is Buck, and I think we can all agree that obviously means he's a horse.
Yeah, I
right?
think you're right. So we're going to talk to him again. Oh, aw,
Oh,
And he's got like a southern accent. He calls you partner.
partner. I
Howdy,
say
partner.
howdy all the
Hey,
time.
you guys, you want to do the voices for the animals?
Oh, wait, who's going to be Buck?
Okay, I can do it. I'm so pumped up to live in the same island. Our co-op muscle. What? Our co-op muscle workouts are gonna be legendary.
Okay, let's keep.
What's going on, partner? Timing is the key to fishing, right? You gotta yank the pole. Sorry.
You guys stop it. This is a children's game.
You gotta yank the pole at just the right time. Fishing offers brute strength training. You just can't get anywhere else. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying stuff I saw on a sports show, partner.
Is he watching one of those like cable access fishing shows?
Absolutely, he is.
Sick.
Insane.
Also, so how about that Buck accent, right? Going Buck Wild for that Buck accent. Am I right?
Absolutely.
people?
No, not even the
Okay,
fish.
Daniel,
like
Daniel
that.
can play the next person.
Oh yeah, the little tiny feminine squirrel.
Is it a girl squirrel?
Yes.
You get to, Dan.
Let's do it.
You get to. Get that fish, get that fish, get that fish, get that fish. You got that fish. Yeah! I
A
caught
dab,
a
not
dab.
bad.
Oh, yes!
Is that what the kids
That's
do?
what the kids do. What is it? Wait, but hold on. What's it say?
I caught a dab. Not bad.
That's it?
Oh wait, that's my voice, right? What's
Yeah.
my?
What's the
I
pun?
caught a dab. Not bad.
Is it actually supposed
Are
to?
you married to that voice?
No, I'm really bad at voices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, hey,
Stu.
Stu says Stuart.
Yeah.
We're not. We're not on this.
Stu.
Stu. Yeah. You have some dodgy friends if you had multiple conversations about Mayo today.
And it's just us here. So.
no, I had one.
And they
on-
weren't any of none of them were with us.
in a meeting at work, we had a full 10-minute conversation about Miracle Whip versus Hellman's, and then that their pro tip was to put mayonnaise on the outside of a grilled cheese sandwich so that it would crisp
Yes.
up instead
of butter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard this before.
I won't allow that.
Here's the thing, though. It's
Okay.
mostly butter, so.
Okay, anyway.
Hold on. So if you notice in the sand, I'll try and point one out.
Mhm.
There's these little things right there.
Oh, there you go.
See?
Get 'em.
Shooting water.
Yeah.
So I just learned that you have to get your
Shovel them.
shovel,
Yeah.
and they're little clams that you.
You missed
see?
it. See, go back. She is really bad at getting. Look at
See,
that.
and then now I've caught a clam.
A manimal. Manila.
Manila.
Manimal. Manimal clam. Vanilla is my favorite flavor of clam. What does manimal taste like?
Why are you saying manimal? It says Manila.
That's what it says. I'm reading the screen.
Manila.
It says manimal.
He can't.
I can't read.
Well, that's not laughable, so I'm going to change the
Okay.
subject. Okay, so now I kind of want to cover those holes up so no one falls into it. So it's nighttime, so I guess I'm on the hunt for those things. Oh, there's another one.
Did you
Bitch.
just try to scoop the sea?
I just almost fell. I got a Manila. Yeah, come up with some better jokes. Oh, I told you.
You can't kill wait. You can't carry multiple of the same thing.
For some things you can't. We're going to let it go. So we're going to go and empty our pockets there, partner.
To the store. Sell some of that stuff.
Wait, you kick the hole back?
Yeah.
That's new. That didn't happen before. There were just holes
You
everywhere.
know what? If you want to save room, you could just wear that hat.
See, well, that's what I was just going to do is go and actually put the hat and the umbrella in my tent, though.
Why don't you just wear them?
Because I don't want to carry the umbrella around, because then when I have to get my fishing rod out.
What happens if it rains on you?
There's
you
been
don't
no
have the-
rain yet, so I'm not sure. To
Do you
me,
think it'll
again,
ever be rain?
my pale ass thinks that it's a sun protector umbrella,
Oh.
not actually for the
Oh,
rain.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. Okay, there's a creepy doll again.
Okay, so we got you got rid of it and it came back.
No, I moved it. I mean, okay, so we'll just leave the umbrella there.
No,
Not right
I've seen
there.
This movie before, guys.
Also, like right in the middle of the floor, like it was like a
I
centerpiece.
don't have like some sort of PAX IKEA organizer in here, okay, Julian? I'm doing what I can.
Wait. Which is the PAX?
It's
IKEA
obviously their
organizer?
most. Whoa, bitch!
Oh, that is a
There you
nice
go.
hat. It looked like just honestly,
know,
it looked like
I-
just a like a cap, like
Yeah.
a baseball cap. But turns out it's much nicer than that, and
Well-
she's really happy to be wearing
Yeah,
it
no,
now.
It really suits you.
She's having a day. She's
And
having
here's
a day.
here's a tip.
Slash spoiler alert. Go on.
You can use your umbrella, and you know what you can do with it?
Well, don't tell her. No, she doesn't know what it is. Let her find out.
You can spin it. You spin it.
Okay, so here is the. His
Yep.
name is. I don't remember. He's an owl. Shoot,
Hootie.
Blathers. I think his name is Blathers.
Dr. Hootenson.
So this is Blathers, and he just opened up a research facility. There's on my hat, girl. And then so you come in here and you give him any bugs and fish and
Right.
creatures that you find.
Mhm.
And so what he's trying to do is collect 15 of them because he's on the island researching all of our cool fauna and whatever.
Right.
So once he has 15 creatures, he can then say, look at all these cool things I have to display, and they're going to fund him to actually build this museum on the island. So
Okay.
now, to not only empty my pockets, but to also donate to this guy, which I could go and sell them and make money, but I guess I'm being
But
cheated.
you know what?
It's
You
a
should,
good cause.
and in fact, you probably get a
And
tax
the only damn thing he wants
receipt for that.
is a dab.
Give him that dab. Nice.
Is that, did I do it right?
You did it, and you didn't even hit the microphone, which is very impressive.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
We have a friend of the show, Axel Foley, watching. He says he loves this game. I actually saw images on Facebook of him doing an interpretive dance in
Oh.
relation to Animal Crossing. He
Okay,
said he
sweet.
would refuse to release the actual video, but he did reveal individual images, which I thought was very bold.
Okay, so then maybe he can give me some idea if I'm doing things right. I'm
Dab's
on.
eye. Wait, you skipping through stuff. Also, Dan, do you want to do Blather's voice?
This fish spends lots of time lying on their sides in the sand, so the odd-eye placement makes some sense. But it's how could I put this? Creepy, viscerally disturbing, profoundly upsetting to fans of symmetry.
He's having a time. Look at him.
It's a trap.
So there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Oh, why, thank you. This museum is complete. It shall be displayed with the utmost dignity.
Okay. Peace
That's
out.
pretty good.
The
You're
guy talks a lot.
he's a. Didn't you call him?
Blathers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Makes sense now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what I
so-
assume owls would sound like in my head.
Like, I have nothing else to.
Well, they wouldn't be like, "Bah-bah!" right? That's the chicken.
Okay, what's next, Leah?
Okay, so now I'm gonna go. I need to empty some of the stuff from my pockets, or whatever satchel I have hidden somewhere.
Can you show us the whole island? I feel like we've really only seen the coast and
It's
your tent.
okay. So if you see in the bottom right corner,
Oh, yeah. There's a
that's
map.
my tent. That's the tent we passed.
Hold on.
Let me
There's
empty my pockets and then we'll go on a tour.
legitimately no way to see what's in the bottom corner because in the stream, your face is in the bottom right
Yeah,
corner.
but it's fine.
It's okay because we can see it.
Just kidding. Okay.
That's good. If we had a green screen, that would actually work.
Next, let's add it to the
We'll add it to
household
the green
budget.
screen. Yeah, it's okay. We get this.
Okay, so I want to sell some stuff. The one thing I don't like
What are you
so
buying?
far is that when you buy things or sell things, if you want to sell multiple, you have to go through all these steps each time, and I find that very irritating.
That is irritating, and I bet you they'll issue a patch for
So I'm
that
going to sell him some fish.
Zebra.
See, and I don't know if this is smart, but the museum doesn't want them, so it's like, why not
Yeah,
just
it's
sell
500
them and
bells.
make
That's
some
it.
money?
Man, if I could sell a fish for $500,
Can you eat the fish ever?
I don't know. We haven't got that far, so I haven't seemed too concerned. See what I mean? Like, I want to sell, but I have to go through the whole thing. again.
really, there's got to be a way to select multiple items.
And then we'll get rid of this. Holy mackerel.
Can you go? Can you? If you go to press A on something else, will it let you?
Mm. I don't think so.
Okay. Sorry for asking.
Yeah, this is
You know, it's silly
they
to
gotta
have to.
streamline this. Most RPGs like have a thing where you could just like sell. you
Yeah,
just
batch selling.
Select
Yeah,
a bunch of them.
not on RPG.
But
So-
this part of it is similar.
Yeah, I'm sure. Timmy.
you fucking Timmy. Honestly, your brother's way cooler.
I've got to figure out.
What do you got to figure out?
Okay, I feel like they told me something about using the fish or like the clams that I'm catching as bait, but
You
I don't
think-
know how to do that.
Maybe you have to get a crafting recipe for bait.
Maybe I could also view this flooring one because I think if I learn it, it just like gets out of my pocket and then.
Huh. Well, I learned it.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeet? Oh, sweet. Okay, good. Oh, I would have left the room.
Oh, okay. So I'll give you a quick tour, but first I'll show you my Nook phone. So we have a cell phone.
Right.
Is
I'm
it-
sure that Nook gave to you at a very good rate. Turns out it's going to cost you
It was-
millions of bills
It
later.
was blended into my mortgage, absolutely. Yeah. So I don't know if you could see on the stream, but at the top
Such a
left,
fucking
there's
crook.
like a little phone icon.
Yeah,
So
got
when
it.
it's colored like that, it
you
means
know
I
which button
have
you need to press to get
a.
that. Yeah,
it means I
cool.
have some sort of notification. So there's
Okay.
a camera, my Nook
Wait, what happens
miles.
if you use the camera? Do you take a selfie?
Yeah. Oh, girl, work
Press
it.
the R button?
Work it.
Or you look at the camera, so you can't take it. And then you can zoom in. Press X.
Oh, she's so cute. Hi. Oh, shoot.
No, no, no,
Ah,
no, no.
What did I do?
You press the. Oh, it's okay. We got it.
Okay.
There's so many options.
Aw,
Oh, look at
she's so cute. Wee.
that.
Take a picture of me.
Okay.
Oh, this would be
All right, that's enough of this. Okay. Yep.
Okay,
So that's the. There's the.
so there's the
photo.
phone.
Mhm.
So I have a camera, Nook Miles, Critterpedia. So this logs
Oh,
all
sweet.
of the,
Critterpedia.
look, it logs all the bugs that I found.
Oh,
Tells
call-
you
tiger
when they're
butterfly.
around in season. So that's kind of interesting because there's obviously more bugs than you'll
Right,
find
totes.
in April,
Yep.
right? And then it gives you like a little information about it. So you can see how many you've received or caught so far.
You can do fish too, eh?
And then there's the fish one.
Wow. Oh, look, you got a
So-
new one.
So this is the seahorse I caught earlier. I was very
Sick.
excited about it. And then also you'll notice it shows when it's active most.
I'm on a horse diet. I see horse and I eat it.
I don't get it. Your recipes, custom designs. I think that's for clothing later, but I haven't
Right.
really found that interesting.
What's the map? What's the map do?
Let's take a look. Okay,
No-
so there's
yeah.
Ripple Chip.
Okay.
Buck lives there, and our friend who we have to meet yet is Hazel.
We haven't met Hazel yet.
You can see Blathers in the bottom. So here's resident services where we are.
Mhm.
That's Blather's tent where
Okay.
I just gave him those.
So
stuff
do you
that we can-
choose to put your tent where you put it?
I did, and I regret it.
It's way too close to downtown.
I know. I didn't.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
didn't
get a
know how to
ton of
look
foot
at the
traffic over
math
there.
yet.
Like, if I was you, I would have put it in on that like island in the middle there.
You can't get there yet.
Oh.
I have to learn how to.
You
so-
literally are stuck in that bottom right corner.
Yeah. So now I just learned how to make some sort of
Pole vaulting method.
literal pole vault. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
To over the
Okay,
river.
cool. I think later you get to build bridges, and
Probably.
I don't mean that as a metaphor.
So here's my passport. As you can see, my
Ships
title
with
is
the
Ships
tip.
with the Tip.
Is that your slogan? It
Yeah.
doesn't- they also by the way, they also take your slogan on your passport and then they ask you at the door, What's your slogan? If
Sorry,
you don't say
I'm sorry, ma'am. What is your catchphrase?
It's gonna be chips with the dip.
chips with the dip.
You can see my island is named Mucktown. My local fruit is pears. That is my actual birthday.
Festive
So
eventuality.
yeah. Okay. This part.
Wait,
this
what?
part I don't understand. Okay. So if I edit, I can change my title.
Right.
And you get all of these different
Whoa.
words
What?
as you unlock stuff. So, do you guys want to give me a new name?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait. What does this have to? Your title
I have
is
no idea.
blank Ripple Chipple, the festive eventuality. Kind of
Yeah,
like a nickname.
Like, look this one. I'm the small fry lass. Why?
Oh.
I'm smartphone lawn clippings.
That's a good
Like,
one.
I don't get it. I don't know what it's supposed
It's
to
again,
mean.
it's your rapper name. You know,
Oh, sure. Horizon bound grandpa.
Horizon Bound Island Dweller does sound like a
Here, I have a better
album
question.
cover.
A freshly delivered egg. Ooh.
That's pretty good. But I have a question, Leanne. What series of events led you to land on festive eventuality?
So when I first hit the passport page, I barely had any words.
Right.
So you kind of collect them as you get these miles. I
But
don't
you
know
collect
what they
words as prizes for miles.
Yeah.
This game is insane.
mean. I know. So I just chose one because it was the one that sounded the least stupid, which I know sounds crazy.
Arrived egg also sounds gross.
Okay, well you guys can pick my new name.
Animal Clown.
Come on, we can do better than that.
How about
I can't see them all.
Carefree Consumer? If you really want to feel like you're part of the economy.
Full-fledged.
Good start.
That's a good start. And then
Full-fledged egg also works. Full-fledged figure, not great. Full-fledged patron. That would, hey, patreon.com/TowerBabbleCast.
Smooth.
Yeah, nice guys. I'm just saying, if you want to help support the show, you want more Leanne Learns content.
If you want to buy me a Nintendo Online pass,
that's
because
$20.
I didn't know that you had to pay more money so you could do that too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm learning about video games.
We should have bought a family pass. You can actually buy a family pass, and then lots of people
Oh,
get to
do you
use
hear
it.
that, guys? We're family now. Oh.
Just because you buy a family, you can buy a family pass of a lot of things that you share with friends.
Like the family makes
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Hell
So
yeah.
what's my name gonna be?
I liked the earlier one that I said. I don't remember what it was anymore. Go up, slide up on the left-hand side. I
Down
liked
and out shelf.
Animal Clown was good for me.
Animal Clown.
Animal
I don't
Clown.
really like
It's just
that one.
basic.
Yeah, it is pretty basic. Okay, Dana, what do you got? I also actually like Festive Eventuality. I honestly like
Well,
that.
it's weird to call someone an eventuality. Like, that's insane to me.
I
That's
kind of
nobody's
like,
nickname.
you know what?
Interior wallflower. Ooh, I
I
like
kind of
that.
like Festive Last. It's nice and simple.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna
So
go
we-
with it for now because
Okay.
I'm
Your
a
game.
chips with the dip Festive Last.
And that's
I
your
mean,
birthday.
That is my actual birthday. That's correct. Oops.
Okay, and then the last one.
And then rescue. So if you get totally lost somewhere, they'll come get you. But that's to me,
Yeah, no
that
wonder they
button
use-
feels like pressing 911. And I don't want to do it.
No wonder
Yeah, be careful when you're opening your phone that you don't swipe the wrong way.
Mucktown Miles.
So here is all the. Okay, so if you look at the top right, now you have miles.
Okay,
So those are different than bells.
okay.
So you collect miles by doing different tasks, like, learning how to fish. So once you catch 100 fish, I'm going to get another stamp, and then I'll get more miles. If I am I don't know how to say that right.
Ichthyologist.
Ichthyologist.
An
Somebody who
ichthyologist.
studies fish.
Got you.
A grossiologist.
Oh, that's what that means. I didn't know that word. That's new to me. Cool. I have a friend that does that, and that's probably what it says on his business cards.
I don't know that they have business cards.
I don't know.
Hello, sir or madam.
I'm
Are you
gonna ask
interested
you.
in the services of an ichthyologist?
So, anyways, you get all of these different things
I
for
called it
doing
ichthyologist again.
different tasks.
Okay.
If you wreck your tools, you actually get stamps for it.
Oh, nice.
And you could see
Means you're
here,
using them.
I can claim some miles for something.
You did it.
Apparently, I made 5 tools. So now, see, I got 2 new words: creative and enthusiast. But I still don't know why.
You could be a creative enthusiast.
I guess.
New title keywords.
Or you probably can't be an enthusiast creative.
So that's my Nook phone.
Okay.
So I feel like I've tried
What's
to
on
take you
the
on a
bulletin board?
tour.
What's on the bulletin board?
So here's a bulletin board for the Nook people to leave us messages, and then we can also leave them messages, and for our neighbors. And I guess when other people come to visit your village or island.
Right.
But I
Used to be a
don't really
town,
know
they
what the
don't call it that anymore.
point of it is. So I feel like that'll come in handy later, like maybe when people are selling stuff. So then I usually like to take a little trip around the old perimeter of
Just
the
to see if
island.
there's any fish hanging out in the river.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, there's one. There's a
bad
big
right
boy.
there.
That's a decent sized boy right there.
Oh, shoot.
I regret that phrasing.
Yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna...
Nice.
See?
Ooh,
No, it's gotta be
poorly
right in front
thrown.
of him.
He's trying to swim upriver. That's the problem. Well, not a problem anymore. Wait, don't. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe next time. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, look at my face. I'm determined. Oh,
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
got
dun.
an egg.
Not a fish.
What
What
should I do with it? Keep it.
You gotta save it.
Why
That's
did you ask then? Didn't even let me answer.
That's supposed to be your, like,
It's implied.
internal monologue.
Yeah.
You're
So,
like, what the fuck am I gonna
see,
do?
like, there's a big boy down the river there, but I can't hop
Can't
over.
get over there yet. What do you have to do? What do you need to make the pole vault?
I'm not sure yet. I have to figure that out. Okay, there's a little baby
Baby,
guy.
baby boy.
Oh, I screwed that one up. I think that's too
But
far.
just like, what is the right now?
kinda-
What's the mission?
Daniel, you're not. You're so. You just don't get it, do you?
I got a crucian carp. My skills are sharp.
Crucian. Is a Crucian? Is that like a town from? It sounds like if you'd be from Cruce, you'd be a Crucian.
Crucian.
Yeah.
Okay, look, here's my friend.
Oh.
She was
cool.
mad at me yesterday.
Daniel, you got to do her voice.
Me again? I did the other guy.
Yeah, I know, but you were supposed to do it the whole time.
I feel like it's. I didn't want to look threatening coming at her with a fishing rod. So it looked like I almost hit her in the face.
She's not okay.
Come back for more, huh? Must be my winning personality. She always says "uniwow," and I don't know
She's
if.
got a unibrow.
Oh my god! I know.
And apparently it's like her superpower. you know,
know,
wow.
You know how powers unite.
It's already
That is hysterical.
Her
Okay.
Daniel, her secret identity is having two brows.
There's a little part here.
So now we get to chat with Hazel. Yesterday, I kept trying to chat with her a lot because they made it seem like that's a good thing.
Right.
And then eventually
And
it
you're
was
like, "Fuck this, these
don't you
people
have
suck."
anything better to do? She literally made me feel bad.
You have brothers yet?
Yep. Does he love talking about fossils? Yep. Never stops. He's talking.
I'm sure Daniel
You do
found that
learn a
out.
lot, though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep talking to you there, Hazel.
You had that for Buddy Day. April 12th is going to be here in no time. I'm doing it now. I'm doing the voices now. Or this voice. I love hanging out in these empty spots. No houses, no nothing. You really got to feel for the island. I hope whoever built here knows what they're doing. You know, wow.
We're just going to keep.
What's on your mind? You know, wow. Wait, she's calling you Unawau?
I'm not really sure.
You're supposed to creep up on them nice and quiet, but that just ain't my style. Next time, though, I'm gonna roll up on the bug so fast it won't know what caught
Did
it.
she say she's gonna roll up on me?
Yeah, Unawau! Oh, we're gonna keep going. Their sailor-style shirts just scream springtime. Love it.
Oh, it sure screams.
You know,
it
wow.
sure screams something.
That's right.
And then she did a sassy Unawau that time. It was like, wow, you know? How long have you been standing there? Yikes. Sorry, I was sorry.
haven't
Sorry, I just
moved.
went back to my regular voice.
Oh, see, now she's giving me, like, the pass off. You know, I got no time to talk. Okay, it's middle
Well,
of the
it
night.
is the middle of the night, and she's just trying to catch some. Oh, she looks tired. What's the little squigglies over her head?
Frustrated. She's mad at you now.
See, I'm just trying to be friendly. This, like, is so, like,
Yeah, but maybe you're
real
being like an
life.
overbearing neighbor.
Well, I'm starting to feel that maybe I do that to people in real life.
Oh, well, okay. Turn the stream off. No.
Oh, shoot. Whoa. Oh, I did. Oh. Okay, I didn't know I could. Look at that bad boy. Okay, I feel like there's probably a faster way to switch items, but I'm not. I noticed on the handheld you could.
There's definitely like, have you used the D-pad?
Yeah, it's probably not something.
What's the D-pad?
The
The non-
directional-
She might already be using it.
No, I'm not. Oh,
What do we got? I caught a squid. It's off the hook. Get it? 'Cause you took it off the hook. It's not great.
What does that have to do with squids?
I don't know. They don't get caught on hooks very easily.
Here's this. I'm gonna call it the South Beach, and here's the airport.
Wait. You just come to that idea on your own, or?
Yeah, shocking. Yeah, Southwest Beach actually. If we're gonna be serious.
So this is the southernmost beach. I like to call it the South Beach.
Look, this is the southernmost beach. I call it the East Beach, named after Brooklyn East, one of my most pride. Most. I don't know. Anyway, it's a community joke.
Look, guys, we're at the Mucktown Airport.
Welcome to your only. Okay. What did it say? What did it say? It sounds very ominous when they say it like that. Welcome to your only way off this fucking island.
So I want to fly or I want visitors. So I haven't actually inquired on either of these yet.
Whoa.
Who's
That's very
Roger?
exciting. Roger, you know? Roger.
Yeah.
It's a Star Wars reference.
The first time you connect with folks on another island, this is starting to sound scary. Wash your hands, folks. Legal Eagle say I gotta make sure it's some important info.
Because they're birds.
It's kind of
right?
long, but it's a big deal, so please read the whole
Oh,
thing.
okay. I don't. Let's not do that. That's the. Okay.
Oh,
About
no.
local and online play.
No, get out of here.
You can't. You got to go through it
Oh,
now.
shit. Okay.
I just say I understand.
No. Yeah. Just say. It's just like clicking on like those Apple
Yeah.
agreements.
Oh,
I
look at
agree.
that. Thanks for sticking with me through the yawn fest. Makes you self-aware. Want to head just a nearby
I
plan?
don't know, local play or some far off island using online.
I'm good.
play.
We're gonna do this later.
We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna find a way to go to other islands, even if that means donating $20 to the Leanne Video Game Fund.
Roomie learns.
Roomie learns.
Okay. So here
I
is.
want.
What
I
was
want
her
to
name?
call it
Hazel?
newbie.
Roomie newbie.
Roomie newbie, but you guys didn't like it.
It sounded better in my head.
Yeah, it sounds good in your head. Then as soon as you say it, it doesn't sound good. Roomie newbie.
Like, do I just
Newbie,
do I
newbie?
just go into her house?
Newbie roomie sounds better than
You
newbie newbie.
can't just go into somebody's house in the middle of the
Oh.
night.
Say no one's.
Well,
You
I
say you
don't-
want to be a good neighbor, but you're awfully shady.
Maybe I just check it out,
Yeah.
Oh. We got the seashell here.
You gotst it?
We got it. Fishing rod.
Can you fight anybody?
Good
Let's
question,
see.
Daniel.
Missed
No.
it.
No?
No. I mean, you can get probably into arguments with your neighbors and stuff.
So I want to figure out. Oh, hold on. Show it off or release it. Like, do I just hold it? Whoa! Hello.
Hey, hi there.
Look at
Someone
my
wants to. Someone.
clam.
We're-
Stop it. You guys, stop it.
Keep it in your pants, because that's where your pockets are. Get it, guys? Get it? That's an Animal Crossing joke. She'd understand.
Yeah, Ripple Chipple gets it.
Here we go.
There she goes again.
Showing off her clam. She just can't help it.
It is the
Good thing
biggest
this is the
bar
late.
night of
This
the
is the
year.
late night edition of Animal Crossing. Hey, welcome to a late night Animal Crossing. New
Followed by
Horizons.
Latin Lover.
Coming up in about 15 minutes, you're gonna see Latin Lover, followed by South Park. In the meantime, we're gonna be following Ripple Chipple.
No, I think it's just a rippled ship.
It's just Ripple
There
Chip.
wasn't
There wasn't
enough
enough
room.
room
Right.
for more characters.
Okay,
and
guys.
she
So
explores the evening activities on Mucktown Island.
wow, that sounds like some sort of reality show I want to watch.
It does it. It does it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm making it up, and it doesn't sound good.
It sounds like I would want to watch it and then maybe like Geordie Shore after, not Jersey Shore, Geordie Shore.
What's that?
It's the northeastern England version of it. Just super trashy.
It sounds. Anyway, this is a real show that they used. Like,
Yeah. And it's a bunch of people. Basically, it's like Jersey Shore, just from the UK.
okay,
And they just have funny accents and they
Funny lives.
funny lives.
what are you?
They
gonna do-
talk
what-
about,
what are you
like,
gonna do with these?
My
what are you gonna do with your
occupation
fruits and
smashing
stuff?
birds. Like, you know, it
Mhm,
makes me
mhm,
laugh every
mhm.
time.
Is it as good as that other show you showed us that one time?
Keeping up appearances.
Right. Is it as good as that? The bouquets.
The Bouquet Residence, Lady of the House speaking. Oh, the best show ever.
That's one way of putting it.
You'll appreciate it one day.
Okay, let's build you a house here.
Can
I
you
don't
build
know,
a house? How do you
guys.
build a
I'm
house?
telling you, this is
Just
like
take out a loan.
okay.
How hard is it?
I'm gonna sell my.
Again, welcome
Because-
back. Welcome back to Late Night in Mucktown.
Okay, but
Where Ripple Chip is selling her clam.
I need to learn how to use it for bait, but I don't know how.
What exactly was told to you about using
It
it?
just
as
said,
bait?
"Hey, you can use these for bait," and then that was it.
You probably need a better fishing rod because the one if you try to put it on the one you have, it'll just break in half.
But I won't get like.
But you need to be able to catch fish to get a better fishing rod.
Yeah. Welcome to the old treadmill that we're all on. You know, never ends until the
sell us-
treadmill turns off, and then it's all
I don't know,
over.
when you're selecting items in that menu, can you press maybe X?
I
to
tried.
Pick
I
it up and put it
suggested.
somewhere
I
else?
suggested that.
No?
Let's try.
So she's not familiar with the controller enough to know
No,
what she's pressing.
I am.
I guess it
Yeah,
doesn't
X
really
doesn't
show
work. Y doesn't work.
Nothing.
B and A are my only options.
Interesting.
So I can sell some sand dollars. You get some good bells for them.
You?
It's so riveting. I can hear Julian yawning back.
Sorry, I did yawn, but it's not your fault. I'm just extremely bored.
So like that's what I'm trying to figure out with this game is this all I do right now is just run out of space and sell my shit? Oh
Yes.
look! Oh, they're all
Oh,
clapping.
they're all
for
clapping.
my
That's
squid.
exciting. I like that. Did you not? Whoa. Did you take a squid to the owl?
I think he already has one, but let's try.
We shouldn't. We don't want to give away. We don't sell the squid unless we know for sure that the
Yeah, I
museum
mean,
can
you got,
take the
you
squid.
got plenty of money, so.
In the other game, that you would make
See-
this big aquarium. It was very exciting.
Oh,
You
see,
would put-
apparently I'm gonna get an aquarium. Oh my, guys, I gotta make another flimsy net because I just realized I don't have
Yeah,
one.
you're absolutely right.
Would you say but it's not a fish
You
net,
could
right?
try to make it not flimsy.
No, it's a net to catch bugs, like a bug catcher.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotta catch up those butters out there.
What?
Butters.
They're not called butters.
The butterflies.
Butterfrees. Pokemon reference. Gotta
I
catch
hate
them
it.
all. Gotta catch them all. Hey, you guys know
bad
that
she's gonna be.
Digimon came back? Digimon's back. I don't know if anyone cares or knows about that,
I
but
didn't.
it's a thing.
What was the difference between Digimon and Pokemon?
Digimon was a ripoff of Pokemon, but much darker. Like the show was very dark, surprisingly for the children's show that it was. Not as dark though as Yu-Gi-Oh. That show was extremely dark for again a children's show.
I didn't know. Honestly,
I watched
don't know what all.
Yu-Gi-Oh every fucking week, and it was really fun and cool.
Okay, so I
What'd
caught
you
a
get?
bug. I caught a moth,
I'm on.
and I had a ball. doing
Man, this game is on fire. Dan, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm not really with the puns personally, but
We shouldn't have come down to Mucktown then.
yeah.
It's
trying
fun.
to,
They
I was
should
trying really hard to think of something.
they should
clever
call
to
it
say.
they should call it Puntown, not Mucktown.
Give this dude that squid.
Okay, you gotta do the voice.
Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Ooh,
Oh, nice. Good who.
marvelous. What would you like to donate?
Oh, good call. on
Oh,
the squids.
see,
I
you gotta get
almost
that
sold
squid
it.
away.
Howdy-ho. This must be a squid.
I don't have time to figure it out.
No, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts?
I'm
about
gonna
your
say
squid?
no.
No, what?
That's
I want to know about the squid.
too many.
He talks a lot. This
Oh,
guy.
man.
He just
I want to know about that squid.
blathers on and on.
Anything else you could donate?
Yeah, I do have something else.
Okay, what else you got?
That,
Marvelous.
that moth.
Oh, shit.
Oh, now watch him. He freaks out at bugs.
Oh, really?
Considering he eats them.
Oh.
A moth? What a wretched thing. I
He
agree.
doesn't like him.
They're
Look at him.
gross.
He's full on sweating. He's having a moment.
Well, not the good kind.
Well,
Everyone know what's a true moment. There's only one answer to that question.
What?
Dark
dark chocolate,
dark
and
chocolate
red
and
wine.
red wine.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys.
that's-
That's an experience, you idiot.
One
You can have a
time,
moment while having that experience. He's
so
right,
one
though.
time,
Fuck.
Julian had some chocolate cake in the fridge, and we asked
It
if
was-
he
wasn't
wanted
even
to
my
eat it, and
chocolate
he
cake.
said, no, he needs to save that for an experience, which was
Having
when
it
he
with
was
red
gonna
wine.
drink it with or eat it with red wine.
And
later.
guess what? It turns out it totally was.
And now I do it too. It's great.
It's great. Yeah, but you chew your chocolate like a crazy person. Don't look
Let's
back here.
not-
Don't
let's
look back
not-
here.
let's not
Don't
get
break
into
the
this.
don't break the fourth wall.
You know what?
Don't
I
break the
put
fourth wall. We're somewhere else entirely.
chocolate
We're
in
so
the
far
fridge is
away.
better.
This whole thing is breaking the fourth wall. We're looking into we're looking into the camera right now.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, but like if you look how cool her set looks, and look how shit we look like we could be anywhere else,
Yeah.
but not in the
Yeah, I
same
had
room.
lava lamps.
Her set looks fucking cool, but I think it also helps that the camera makes it.
I don't know if anyone is watching, but if they are, please tell the boys I need more lava lamps in my life because they're doubting that a collection would look cool.
Dan, how do we address this? So we just read something on the chat. I don't want to alarm you.
Oh my god. Now you're making me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, because I'm uncomfortable.
I hate this.
Dan, you start.
No,
you start it. You
I
go
don't know-
first.
I don't know who's.
No, you can
being
go first.
referenced here.
I think you should go first.
I think it's your boy Stu again saying that there's a spider on somebody's shoulder. I'm not sure which of us he's
There's
talking
a
to.
spider on someone's shoulder. I'm not looking because
Okay.
I assume it's not any.
Okay, but I've
It also may have been in the game. I don't know.
I think it might have been in the game.
I don't know, but if there actually was, I would
like
have
itchy
screamed
now.
bloody murder.
I'm like itchy now. Would you actually scream and say bloody murder?
No, I would scream if there was a bloody murder.
Right.
Okay, so back to patrolling the island because that's basically all you do.
Oh, okay, whoa.
Yeah?
So yeah, but you gotta buy a house. Why haven't you bought a house yet?
I don't know how to.
She
They
doesn't
don't.
have enough
That's
for
not an
down
option.
Can you go to Mr. Nook?
All I can do is pay off my loan. Do I do that?
I
That
think
might be the first step.
if
Yeah.
you pay off your loan, then they would say, "Hey, you want to go to do something cool? You want to do something new? You want
Hey,
to take
kids.
out? You want to you want
Hey,
to see a dead
fellow
body?
kids.
You
wanna
no,
do
he'll say,
something
you know what he'll
cool?
say to you? He'll say, "Hey, you want to borrow more money from me? I'll give you something cool, a house or a bigger tent, maybe. I don't know." I would say, how much does it cost to pay off this tent? Is it something insane like 200,000?
5,000 miles,
Oh,
and I think I'm at like 7,000 right now. So
I think you should do it. Can we do it on live on stream?
yeah, everyone watch me clear my debts. Ripple Chip, hey, what's
Wow.
up?
Oh, hey,
girl?
hi, hi! What a surprise! How good to see you.
Okay, about my moving fees.
Okay.
Oh, you'd like to pay
off your
them, guys.
moving
This might be
fees.
dumb, but we're gonna go for it.
I don't think it's dumb.
Very well. You owe 5,000 miles.
Okay,
I'm ready to
Very good,
pay.
let's do it.
Oh, dun dun dun.
let's do it. Thank you
Aw, look,
so
I feel like
much.
him radiating flowers means like he's happy, but I don't know if he has a happy meter.
No, he doesn't, and he's only happy when he's stealing from you. Indeed, that is 5,000 miles.
Yeah, I
and
just
not
double
a
checked.
mile less.
This is happy day for. Okay, Tom.
Hmm?
I'm broke
Yes, yes.
now.
You're free and clear of debt, living in a thriving scenic island. What could be better? Oh wait, wait for the next shoe to drop.
That wasn't actually a rhetorical question. Let me be specific. How is that tent treating you?
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's fine, I guess. It's see.
Oh yeah. He's baiting you in. He's got.
Look at his
exciting
face.
offer
He's
for
like,
you.
I'm telling you, Tom is a swindler.
But I feel like
Swindler.
I'm not gonna say
There's
it's
no
great,
way anything
but
you answer
it's
is going to give you
fine,
this.
or it could be better.
Say it's great. I bet you he'll be like, he's like, is it though? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh,
Oh no! Now he's
but
guilting me. He's gaslighting me. Oh,
You're growing weary of life in a tent. Well, I suppose the time is right to discuss the possibility. There's some
certain challenges.
Challenges to translate directly to
Oh,
costs, I'm
again, I
afraid.
owe you money, Tom.
Oh, but
again.
with zero interest financing, zero interest is good. An extremely lax repayment plan, everything is possible.
What
That
if
actually
I-
is, you know what? When I say he's a swindler, he is trying to dupe you into debt, but if it's a zero interest payment, then you should, honestly, it's free money.
But-
It doesn't hurt. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, what if I just got on a plane and skipped town? If they're so lax, would they come find me?
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
Nooks have people everywhere, and they will definitely break your
He'll
knees.
send some badgers after you.
Okay, one more thing to share.
Wait, yes, yeah, they're more the bullies. Yeah.
We have a miles redemption service for the Nook miles you've collected. So it's like the Air Miles online store. So you could, every Air Mile that I've collected at the liquor store since I was 18 got me a flask. Cool.
Yeah, they don't add up fast, turns out.
When you access the Nook stop, you'll be able to redeem your miles for lots of interesting things. Be sure to check it out sometime soon. Yeah. I feel like I pissed him off.
So what happens now?
It's just basically telling me I could take a loan. So it says, what should I do? That is the question. The construction of Nook. See, he always kind of leads like that's going to be your next thing.
Think about it. With a new home, you'll have more space. You can redecorate the walls and the floor. That is pretty sweet, to be fair. And pardon me, I don't mean to put
Why does he
ideas in
look
your
like
head.
He's having
He's
a moment.
blushing. He's blushing. Oh.
Interesting. Okay.
So, okay. So how do you do that?
So I think you have to take a loan.
Okay. Welcome to Nook Stop. System notification. Your account is now registered for Miles Redemption Services. Things are getting exciting, Daniel.
It's riveting, right?
Please select from the following services: Redeem Nook Miles, Nook Shopping. What's ABD? Oh, that's
We
we went over that already.
deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is where a pocket organization. What?
Ooh.
Oh my God. Hair colors. Ooh.
New shirts. Those are some sweet
blouson.
Nook branded.
A bandana, a cap, eye mask.
Yeah, I don't like it because you're just being a walking Nook brand. You know, I don't like that.
A wall.
The sick
flooring.
walls, sick floors. Yeah, you don't want to. You know what? I don't like any of the stuff he's selling.
Yeah, I'm not really into it. So it looks like I could put some walls up and stuff, but I don't know about that yet.
How would one go about building a house?
I don't know. That's why I'm a little
You
bit.
gotta buy at least 4 walls.
But then what about your ceiling and stuff? I feel like it's too early in the game if I'm only in like 24 hours of island time to be.
You think maybe
trusting them.
tomorrow, like you wake up and be like, hey, now that you're out of debt, buy a fucking house or I'll break your knees.
I really hope that's not. I wanted just a light game to take
Right.
my mind off like the world ending, so I don't really want to worry about that. I have a hard enough time catching a damn fish.
It seems like you've been pretty good at it since we've been watching. It only broke, or you almost didn't catch it once. That was it.
This one I'm not
This
gonna
one's
get.
getting. You got it. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at you got. What do you got? What do you got?
A loach. Oh,
Look
like,
at me with.
you
That one's a
With
stretch, you
approach.
guys. That's a stretch.
Okay, so one thing I haven't been doing much of is
Oh,
shaking the
here's a-
trees.
I think
So-
your phone died, man. Because the stream for our videos is dead, but it's fine.
Hey, it's the
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No.
It's the Leanne
They
show
probably
now.
just
Watch.
went to sleep.
Check this out. Let's go to. Oh, not that. Oh, not that. That's what we're going to. It's okay. We're just off camera now. It wasn't plugged in. We probably should have. Because we moved it back here to plug it in and then it did. That was dumb. It's okay. So. Well, I agree. So
I
we
want to
can.
see you fight a wasp.
Is there a way for you to do something?
Yeah. Ooh. Here's my suggestion. Get your net ready when the wasp tries to sting you. Net.
Legit, though, actually. Put that away. You can't catch wasps
This
with.
is it, guys. See? I told you, you gotta find a way to fight.
No, she's collecting branches.
Which is funny.
Also, you're not collecting those pears, or what's the deal? As many as you want. What do you mean? What do you mean by
This is
being
your
greedy?
island.
Yeah. No one's saying that. Give them a pear if they're hungry. You got them all.
Control the supply.
No, I mean if they're hungry, sure. But otherwise, sell them for Nook bells. Nook bells. Okay, so wait, if you just shake enough trees, eventually wasps come after you. That's it. But aren't they? But aren't they? You bought the mulk. You bought mulk medicine. You would. Oh yeah, you die.
Got some money there.
Oh yeah, you pass out. That's right. What's that? You got a sand dollar. Oh, that's actual bells. Actual money fell from the tree. I told you grow a money tree. Eventually. Don't worry, we'll get there. I think they do, because in real life, wasps go to bed. Last night.
Yeah, it was around this time.
Well, you sound like a liar. How many pairs can you keep in a stack at once? 10. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can. That squirrel. Oh, fuck. Bucky. Oh, and you just went into his house. Right. I do the Buck voice.
But you don't have to.
Yeah, but I do that though. She's absolutely right. No, because you're gonna just jump into another man's sleeping bag.
This is day 2.
Okay.
Moving too quick.
You guys are- yeah, you guys are really
just
moving
met him
fast.
yesterday.
Where's this horse from? some southern
Leanne's
country,
mic
perhaps.
is muted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I know why. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll go back to Animal Crossing.
Isn't that the hat I gave you looks great? Really shows off your head muscle. Oh, this is just not a children's game.
There you go.
I'm getting out of here.
We fixed it. There's a couple ways we could have fixed it, but that was the way I chose to fix it.
Okay, so I feel like I need to go and sell my pears because I can't hold that many. So I guess now that I know I can only hold 10,
Yeah,
I should be picking them more often.
right. And then selling them 10 at a time,
Right.
which I know for sure you can sell as a
There's
stack.
got to be a way. Yeah, you sell all 10 at once.
Right.
Yeah, you can sell any of those items in bulk. So like when I was picking weeds earlier, I could pick 99 for like an item holder
So
spot
that's what you actually picked 99 individual
times
weeds?
4.
Uh,
Hundreds.
You
Hundreds.
picked 400
Well, that's
weeds?
why she's got 20K.
Well, yeah. Well, apparently the price for... I don't know. The price for
A
weeds
pear is
seems a little
1,000
outside.
bells.
Really?
A pear is
And
No,
that's a
no,
local
10
fruit.
pairs.
10 pairs. So
Yeah.
one's 100.
Okay.
When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined.
Whoa, catch bigger
Has anyone
fish.
shared that with you? No. I've been starving all damn day.
We'll go find one of those
You
pears
could
you dropped
break
on the
open
ground.
rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree with a shovel, of course.
Oh, yeah, have you tried breaking up
Now,
rocks?
it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while, too.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a helpful little dude.
Yeah, this is...
So,
The kids of Tom Nook, they know what's going on. They're actually out there for customer
So-
service. Tom, not a customer service focused man.
okay, so I've
It's all
got...
about profit for him.
Let's go eat some pears, hey?
Yeah.
Let's do it, and then break over the one that rock by your house.
Oh, she doesn't have a pickaxe, but you can dig up a tree.
She said with a shovel. They said with a shovel you can do it.
Because then I need a bunch of softwood, but I don't know.
Yeah, you can chop down. You have to use the axe to
Eat
chop down a
one.
tree.
Except
Oh.
with a shovel, you can dig up a tree.
Okay, look at the top left.
okay.
I now have like little food.
Oh, look at that. Huh.
Oh, so you need to really... Look, you eat one of those fish, too.
Can you?
I don't know, try it.
No. It's only fruit.
Eat the cherries.
I'm gonna save those because they were a gift from my mom in the game.
Oh,
I know, right? So I'm gonna
that's
pick.
actually. Oh, okay.
There's like little weeds here that I just picked. They're behind the tree. I don't know if you can see. But then I get money.
Someone's saying you're a pro here, Leanne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Arrays. ARRAYS.
I know. That's Nick. He's works with me, and he was very excited. How are my pockets fucking full already? For Christ's sakes!
Oh
This
man.
is ridiculous.
Man, you gotta offload some of those products. There.
Eat those bad boys.
What do you want to do with all those trees?
She's trying to eat. Well, what do you do with the? Yeah, what do you got? Those
Sticks.
clams. What do you gonna do with those clams?
I
Sell
don't
your
know.
clam
I wanted
already.
to fish with them, but I can't.
Okay, well, there's gonna be. It seems like it's easy to find clams, so maybe don't worry about the clams for now.
Yeah, but I gotta go sell them then, right? Or
Well,
can I put them in my
You can
tent
put them.
and
You
fish?
probably can put them in your tent,
Use
but
them
then
for
they'll
fishing
probably attract things like cockroaches and stuff. That's
Does that happen?
gross. I don't. In
Can
the
your
old games
tent?
it
Do you need poolins at the tent?
did.
foolin'
Novin with
with
poolin.
No,
Goddamn
2, 3,
doll.
3,
Can you put it
2,
on the
4,
table,
oh.
maybe? And by the way, where did you get that table.
I made it out of the eggs that I dug.
Oh
that tracks.
no,
That tracks. That
it's
makes
so
sense.
ugly.
I know it's so ugly, but I thought you got a point if you like made a tree or something, or a piece of furniture. Oh, okay, so I can't even catch him because I haven't. Fuck.
Throw it on the ground. Drop it on the ground.
This
Catch
is some
Go catch it.
bullshit.
No, turn it. Okay.
No, I gotta get like the whole damn
Was that a
game
moth?
is
Probably
just
just another
me going to
moth anyway.
sell clams. I'm just selling my clam left, right,
Man, if I
center.
had a
Timmy,
dog-
Tommy, Tom. Yeah, take my clam.
You probably aren't allowed to eat the clam.
No, I
don't
could
think
only
so.
show it off.
Can you eat clams in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
Clamato juice.
Yeah, but I guess it's clam powder, right?
But you can eat clams in real life.
Okay. Clams, also another term for money. Also bells.
Apparently, yeah.
Dollars.
Dollar bills, y'all.
I said that like it was cool and unique. Dollars, like that's what they're
Dollars,
actually
another term for
Yeah.
dollars.
Oh, that's a new one.
pounds, yen, ruples.
Ooh, ruples is a good one. Rubies,
I like calling it cheddar. You go make some cheddar.
some bones. I like to call them bones. I got 100 bones.
Some stacking cheese over
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
This guy- oh, you guys.
Dog bones, also known as breadsticks.
Is that a movie joke? I don't get.
No, it's a
It's a-
high school
It's
joke.
a garbanzo's joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somehow worse. Somehow worse.
don't get it.
Okay, so sell your clams.
I'm selling. See, that's the
Go eat-
stupid thing. It's one at a freaking time. If there's any pros who
You're
can
supposed
tell me
to,
how
here's
to
the thing.
sell
This game's
shit
supposed to make you
faster.
feel like relaxed. You just gotta
It's
relax and sell your clams. and then take your shovel and break that
for
rock.
Sure, Leanne, there's for sure a way to select multiple items at once.
But how? I haven't figured it out.
We
Okay.
tried all the letter buttons, but it may be something else. Or maybe you can just press A and then drag your cursor.
Should we look this up?
No.
No, I feel like
We're going to troubleshoot it.
I'm gonna get to a point where I'm
Okay.
gonna start like googling stuff.
Okay, now take your shovel out.
I think it's the axe. I think you hit it
No,
with the axe.
Ooh, I think you can hit it with either one, but the shovel for sure, I know. Nice. Look, you got some ore or
I
something.
got an egg, and
Something.
why didn't it tell me what that was?
I think it's because it's like base material. It doesn't tell you every time you pick up a stick, does it?
I think it tells you when you hover over it. Let's try with this rock.
Oh, a bag of money.
Holy shit! What is? There's
Oh.
bugs! There's bugs!
Get it.
Where's my net?
Gone.
Where's my
I
net?
think
Where'd it
it's-
go?
I think it's gone. It's gone. Out of the way. You gotta be quick.
No,
Oh,
there it
it's
is.
not. It's a centipede. Millipede. Centipede? Centipede. Get that centipede.
Oh my god, it's so rainbow and cute.
Oh! You let it go
What
off
the
screen.
fuck?
You let it go off screen. You can't let it go off screen.
Okay, you're sounding a little judgy there, Julian.
I'm just saying that's what happened. That's what I saw happen.
There
Get
it is.
another
There
one.
it is. Oh, no.
I have no choice.
Yeah! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes. Got a
Centipede.
centipede.
99 more and I'll have it.
Dollarpede. Holy shit, that one's so good.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so we have an answer. I'm not going to say it right now, but we have an answer for how to sell multiple items.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
next
from
one.
your-
It's pretty, like,
It's very
pretty
simple.
obvious.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Shut up. Don't.
It's like
Do you want to know or you don't want
the
to know?
first thing I would have checked.
Yeah.
What? You guys.
Do you want to know or don't want to know? We
Well,
could- we
yeah,
don't have
but
to tell
don't
you.
make me sound
Also,
like
you
a
just
freaking-
rocks. I'm
No,
presuming
it's
you-
not your fault because we also didn't figure it out.
Oh, this is- I didn't want to say anything.
Julian, shut your trap.
What you got? I caught a horse mackerel. Of course,
Holy
mackerel.
Oh my god, again? Fucking hell.
Okay, but
You
now
gotta-
we have a solution to this problem. You can go sell all, like, just sell those branches or something. Get rid of them.
Okay, oh, go back and
You threw the. You
give
kept
the
the
cat-
branch. She kept the
Stop,
branch.
stop,
No,
it
no.
was a
She
mistake.
kept the branches
a
and threw the
mistake.
fish away.
I'm learning.
Okay, then go to the store.
Also, is there a way to run? 'Cause
I'm pretty
this
sure there
shit
is. I'm pretty sure you're not pressing all the buttons.
Oh,
Can you click into the joystick while you're moving?
that's a thing?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Or try the left-hand trigger buttons?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
These are things we'll learn together.
Okay, so let's go. All right. Oh, this is gonna just make my life so much easier. Okay.
It was your number one your number one complaint with the game, really.
It honestly was because it was so irritating to me.
So all you need to do is keep selecting items and then press the plus button when you're ready to sell them all.
Shut up. Are you serious? Okay, so I want to sell my sticks. Oh, it's so simple. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I already gave him a...
You give him a loach, or you got to go check with the guy first. before you
Look at all the
sell
fine
those
things you brought. Run the numbers. Yeah, see, this is new.
80 bells. Sounds like you're getting ripped
That seems
off.
low, but, you
This
know.
is
See, now this
efficiency,
is...
though.
See, here's the thing. Now they don't give you individual items for the things
Oh,
they're
yeah.
buying.
It's all
like,
baked in.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, yeah, like that on its own, 20
Well,
bucks. Together with that thing, 25.
One clump of weeds I should have got 10 bells for.
Okay.
And then what else did I sell? A stick?
Like no, I don't. You even sell a stick?
Yeah, 2 sticks.
2 sticks. Oh yeah, okay. 2 sticks and a weed should be worth $80 anyway. So that's like 3-year-old math.
You have 2 sticks, and your mom goes to the store and buys 3 more sticks. How many sticks do you have?
Yeah, and I'll trade you for some dandelions for those sticks. She's playing with one hand. Daniel, go get some beer. I'll go get beer. Okay, it's fine. Continue. We don't need beer. Only she needs beer.
Blathers is talking. Make a donation. Now, I swear, if I've already given him stuff that's in this thing...
Oh, no, you got a loach and the centipede to give him. And he's not going to like that centipede.
No, he's going to freak
Yeah, I
out.
don't like those.
And to be honest, centipedes are gross as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one is neon. I kind of like it. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear the facts. I don't really care right now.
Oh, I see. I get it. I understand.
I don't even know what a loach is.
Me either, but you know what? I'm going to find out later because I keep catching. Yeah, do I have anything?
How was the pun for loach? It was like
I've got
It's
reproach
looking at
or
me with
something.
it's looking at me with
reproach.
reproach or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I never use the word reproach.
No one really does.
Oh,
You're a
he's going to
scholar?
freak. Watch him. He's an owl. Like, don't you eat? Oh, you also eat, like, mice.
Yeah,
and
but he's
stuff.
also wearing like a
Oh, shit. I didn't want the
vest.
facts.
what's that checker? I was gonna say checker, but it's not. It's
Look.
it's Argyle. Yeah. 100 legs.
That's
Yeah.
a lie.
Yeah.
These ugly bugs can have his
15 pairs of legs. Zerenia has 171. Really? I thought they all had 100. See, I'm glad we learned that.
Because of how their bodies are segmented, they never have exactly 100.
Huh.
Centipedes are
Carnivorous. Oh,
Gross.
gross. And venomous. Gross.
Their bite is quite painful.
Yeah. Horrible. Horrible things.
Anywho, the bugs are the bane of my existence.
The bane of
Rest
his existence.
assured, the wretched thing.
Why would
will
he get
the
into this
best
business?
Of care here. Guys, only 5 more donations.
Until you can make a museum?
Yeah. Because I think what he was saying is he can't go to people, whoever funds the museum, and say, hey, I've got a bunch of empty displays. He has to have things to put in. Okay. So I feel like
What can you do with all these eggs? Make more ugly furniture?
pretty much, but I kind of want to sell them. Because I don't really give a shit about the ugly
And
furniture.
then you
So
can sell them, yeah. Can you sell the furniture items for more than the individual eggs?
Ooh, I have not
How much is that ugly how much is that
I
ugly
know, I'm going to
table
go
worth?
try and sell it right now. And like,
It's so ugly. It's unbelievable.
I have this other...
But you could save space by putting the radio on the table probably. Or that creepy ass doll.
Well, I don't even know where I got the doll from.
Yeah, that's what makes
I
it.
can answer that. It came from hell. That looks like Annabelle.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you just put them both in your pocket. And there's, by the way, for sure a way for you to move things around without putting them in like. I know.
Fucking hell.
Okay, one more time. What's that other thing in the north of your house?
That's a umbrella. Daniel, come on. Oh no, you're.
Okay, how do
yeah.
you...
Okay, so turn and face the. No. Okay. This is painful. Okay, now. Okay, no, don't pick it up. But instead, place the item. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Okay, but do we want to try sell the table?
I think we should.
This is quickly becoming a Wii game. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I think your plan initially was to go bring the table and see if it was a better price than an individual egg.
Correct.
How many eggs did it take to make a table?
I don't know.
See, that's the kind of math you need to know if you're getting a good.
I know it's in the middle of the room, but we're
Doesn't matter. Next time you go into your tent, that doll's gonna be in a new spot.
Honestly,
True.
that doll is creepy as shit.
like when this is all the game is like going back and forth selling shit. I honestly wonder if I'm doing something wrong because it feels like it's kind of boring.
But you're also only supposed to play for like a couple hours a day, right?
I guess. Okay, what exactly are you offering? This multi-selector, whoever said that, oh,
That's
Airy-
boy Arrays.
A raise.
oh, thanks, Nick. Honestly, game changer. A bunny day table, sure.
1,600 bells. That's a good
Fuck
price.
yeah.
How much is a single?
I have
Egg.
no idea.
Well, they're probably all different prices.
And I don't think you can. Okay, so I think I can DIY some crap out of some of
Okay,
these
and then you
eggs.
can sell it because it's all ugly as shit.
It's so ugly.
Right.
Yeah. Look, craftable leaf egg shoe.
How do you say no?
Oh wait, fish bait. I can make it.
All
Oh,
it takes
fuck! I
one
sold
clam.
my fucking.
we made her sell all the clams.
Man, it's an emotional roller coaster.
I cannot handle this.
Well, okay, you can make those shoes though, see if you can get a good price, or maybe you just decide to wear the shoes.
Yeah, you can just wear the shoes if you want.
I have 9 out of 12 or 2. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, put those bad boys on.
right. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
they're
I made some
cute.
leaf egg shoes. Those not what they look like.
No,
Remember?
I know, but yellow's my favorite color, so I'm into it.
Okay. And then what else you
Look
got?
at this. You got some sort of shell, an outfit. Do you want to make an outfit?
Ooh, well, it's nicer.
go for
Yeah,
it.
it's nicer.
I mean,
I would
you guys-
argue that's nicer than what you're wearing right now.
No, the sailor look is very.
Is it?
See, look, that's what I don't understand.
What?
That's different.
Yeah, that's not what it looks like. That's just representing clothes. That's just the representation of clothing.
So if I go
Just like a leaf is a representation of.
into
of
here and
yeah.
put,
If you put it on, you have those ugly ass shoes on.
Boom.
But there you go. Look at that. That and then you could probably make a hat even too, right?
well, I already have that hat.
Yeah, that's true. That's a pretty
What
cute
is
hat.
this little?
Oh, look,
Yeah,
you
you don't
want to
wear those
Yeah,
cho-
that'd be
socks
weird.
with
Yeah,
those
I agree with
shoes.
that. I agree.
Obviously, don't want to wear
Uh,
the hat right now.
Really?
Okay, wait, but
Yeah,
then
it's
that
nighttime,
puts
so you
all
can't
the
get a
stuff
sunburn.
back in my pockets, so I don't want to.
Okay, we'll put them on for now. You don't have to worry about it. You can take it. You can leave
I
them.
know, I
It's
know.
not a great look, but
I
it's
know.
fine. It's fine.
Wow.
What are those? What's okay? What are the black things you picked up? Look at the top right corner of your menu.
I think those are like some sort of
Iron nuggets. Hmm.
Denim pants? Is that what I was wearing before?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Denim pants, also known as jeans, for the record.
Okay, so I think now that I have some iron, I can craft. Do I have an axe yet? I do, right?
Yeah, but it's flimsy.
Oh, a vaulting pole. See, I need to figure out how to cut down a tree.
Well,
I would use
that
the axe.
Well, I just need to
What's
like.
that? Whoa, what was that? What
It was a
that?
little
Workbench.
workbench. I think it was so you didn't have to come all
Yeah,
the way
you can
back
do your
here
own
to build shit.
DIYing.
What's this? Floor. See,
Funny
why do I
floor
want?
plan.
Oh, shh.
For your house when you get a house.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah,
can put,
but
you can put, yeah.
I don't want to do that.
You're gonna get a house soon. That comes tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna say, "Hey, look what I got you." Also,
Oh, wait, no,
you
no,
owe
no,
me
no.
bells.
I want to go back in and sell the ugly clothes I just made.
Oh, you don't like that dress and the
No. And now I'm just carrying it around. Like, what a waste.
and you're wearing those socks and those jeans. You don't have to wear both, right?
Well, otherwise I have to carry it in my pocket.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Pretty normal to wear socks with jeans.
No, it's not. Depends on the look you're going for.
Socks and jeans? That's not weird at all.
All right, guys. You gotta gang up on me like that.
Okay.
Look at all those fine things you bought me.
Run the numbers. Whoa!
2,000
custom clothing.
2,000 buckaroos.
See, I'm just
Also
going
call
for
them
it because I
buckaroos.
don't know if it's a bad idea or not. Okay, I'm sorry, Timmy. I clicked the wrong button. Bye.
The balloons? Yeah.
What about balloons?
Not balloons, doubloons.
The balloons?
You know,
like pirate money.
like pirate money. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's a doubloon. You know, like, and what's Tom Nook? He's a
He's a
raccoon. Yeah.
Okay, so now it makes me really sad to cut trees down, though. Is that bad?
Well, don't cut down your like money making trees.
Well, I'm not gonna cut down the fruit.
And you can always replant trees. Sticks everywhere.
Okay, you know what? I'm just.
chop a tree down. Just do it,
Because what do you to make a vaulting pole?
or like whatever.
Yeah, 'cause I need to go
This is
find.
this is the one you want to cut down. Oh, okay.
Go.
Keep going.
Does the whole thing come
I think
down?
you need to eat something before it all.
Oh,
not strong
yeah.
enough.
That's okay.
You,
These.
you have a bunch of pears in your pocket.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are so fucking smart.
Yeah, thanks.
One of us.
Appreciate it.
Oh, see, I
Seems
used
rude
all
that
my
you would
strength
just-
for every.
Ev-
Oh.
You can eat them all. It looks like you can eat more than one at a time.
Okay, so see, 3 hits of the axe depleted all my fruit. I got an egg too. Do you see that? Okay, so let's get some more of these bad boys. I don't think you can eat.
No, I mean
them.
don't eat the eggs. Eat the yolk. You're gonna. Okay. You're chopping the tree and.
I didn't mean to.
That's actually very efficient.
Huh.
But you can just eat all the pears.
I know, but I have to.
Swap it.
I have to drop it first.
No, you don't. I don't think so.
Why?
Wait, pick up those 2 pears and then eat all of them at the same time.
Hold on.
You can't.
I gotta put
don't
my
think you
axe
can.
away because that's what I did before. I accidentally.
You kept trying to chop the tree down in an
I
effort
was trying to
get the
shake
pears.
it. I was trying to shake it, but then I was chopping it because I was still holding my axe.
Okay, so let's eat.
You
Let's eat
can
those
only
pears.
eat one.
Really? Huh. I bet you there's a way to eat
Oh,
more.
fucking hell. Wait, I dropped. It said drop item and I dropped all of them, but is it worth?
Yeah, pick it up. I think it's all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
See?
You eat all of them, you'll be super strong, and then you can take one of these trees down.
Yeah.
They're the enemy right now.
The trees are the enemy. We hate trees.
That's not true.
It's not true. We love trees around here. Except for the one that was in front of our house that got definitely
Well,
got
I
cut
did
down.
like it. I hadn't fallen in love with it yet, but I was
Right.
sad to see it go.
I think we're all sad to see a tree
no,
get
And
that
the one
that
across
really,
the street.
really grew on you.
Nice. It was sad to see it leave. Okay, so don't cut that tree down
No, I know
because
it's a moneymaker. Oh wait, now we're gonna
your
get.
pocket's full again. Oh no. I know, Fox Lake. Just come back later, it's fine. Or also go craft something with the wood, or go drop something in your tent, not an apartment or a house.
Wait, what if I
That's what I was
just
gonna say.
drop these damn sticks? So I can get these anywhere.
Yeah, and you have 30 of them.
Okay, let me
Okay.
eat one more pear,
Yeah, and then you'll have all
and
the
then
power.
I'll have all of the power.
Girl power. Okay, see now you don't have any room to put anything
I
else
know,
in.
I didn't.
You didn't consider that, did you?
No.
Yeah.
So now I need to drop this pear. Oh look, I'm maxed.
Okay, so now let's cut down that tree right next to you. I don't even care which tree anymore. I just want you to just cut it down.
You ready?
Yep. Going. Yeah, keep chopping. Keep chopping. It's not working.
You can't. You just get 3 wood.
Okay, so stop chopping.
But I'm still at 10 of my fruit power.
Try. Oh, you can.
Maybe you need a better axe.
Oh, it is only a flimsy axe.
Or
Oh, it said something about shoveling
if
a
you want to
tree up,
remove a
couldn't
tree, you can pull it up entirely with a shovel.
it? Is that what?
Do we want to do that?
Yeah.
You have a tree now. You can put that anywhere. So now you can dig a hole, put the tree inside of it, and you can move that, and it'll replant the tree somewhere.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait
So
a-
you can move
wait,
those
wait,
cute pink trees next
wait.
to your house. Can you move your house, by the way? Is that something you can do? Because
I
I
don't
would move
think
it if I
so.
was you.
Yeah, I know. I regretted it as soon as I put it in that spot. What if I now?
Place that pear in there. Yes, that makes that you can then
For fucking
plant a pear tree.
sakes.
You gotta expand those pockets.
Yeah.
No.
How do you do that? You have no pears in your pocket?
No.
Check your pocket. You can plant a cherry tree, which is actually better.
I do have cherries.
Plant the cherries because that way you don't eat it. Yeah. Don't drop it either.
I know, but now I have to pick it up and then. get closer to it to plant it.
Yeah, that's right. Try dropping it in that hole. Try dropping it.
You have to be like right in front of it. That's one thing about this game I found.
I know there's a way to do it.
I did it over there.
How did you planted something?
Oh, look at that. Whee! Nice, 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 fun.
There's got to be a way to plant it. Maybe not. Maybe it's not in season.
I
Can you
don't
plant
know.
an egg?
A wood egg. Wait, it said I could eat it?
Yeah, you could eat it.
You're full up right now.
Why would you eat it? Also, why would you eat a wooden egg?
I don't know. I was just curious about it. Okay, so now that this is... Do I have to, like, fill this hole with something? Can I do that?
If you want to.
I just feel like it's dangerous to
I
just...
saw you kick them like before.
I did, but that's not working up there.
Okay, now shovel it again.
Very good. Oh, you have to be holding the shovel to do that. I think. Okay, let's go sell some of these.
Yeah, and then go craft some stuff.
Oof.
No, you can't do that to that. It's not even yours.
It's a mistake. Honest mistake.
So apparently you need to have your shovel out if you want to plant the fruit.
Oh.
Okay, go back to that hole, or make a new one. And don't sell those. And
Wait,
don't
no,
you
I don't
think
wanna
for a second to sell those cherries.
No, because my mom gave them to me.
If you plant them and make a cherry tree, that'll be like,
a memorial.
it'll be a memorial for your mama.
Like a legacy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay.
It's a really nice touch. It's really good that you thought of that.
Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna craft, boys, because I got some softwoods now, so I can get my. Oh, nope.
Not enough?
No, I only have one softwood.
Oh yeah, so you got a bunch of hardwoods.
Like a whole bunch. Like just nonstop.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm acting like I don't laugh at that shit all of the time.
Oh, you need softwood for everything. Well, no, wait. Go up. Go scroll up.
Yeah,
Go up.
Oh, I can almost make a wooden mirror.
Table mirror. Yeah.
Which, okay, so the other day there was this bright sunbeam hitting the grass, and I couldn't figure out what to do with it. And I thought if I had a mirror, I could shine it at something. You know?
To do what?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm onto something.
Light something up.
Make a birdhouse.
Not enough softwood, and I feel like she would waste her softwood first on
What's
that.
crazy is that like there's actual birds in this game that you talk to.
What's
so
that?
That's like having
What's
like
that shovel? Oh, go back to
a
that
mini
shovel.
person house on a person's yard.
We already have a shovel.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like it was made out of something.
Okay,
That was a less flimsy
look,
shovel.
he's having a drink. Cheers, Mr. Nook.
Okay, so what are you doing? Okay, I'm all ears.
Oh, and he's
What
back.
about my home? Oh, go to about my home. Oh, Ripple Chip. By the way, did you have to make it like a video game name? You could have made it anything, right? Okay.
What do you mean?
Did it have to like it could have had spaces or like was it limited to size or how's that work?
It was
so many
limited to characters.
Okay.
Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward into
Ooh.
comfort and luxury?
I bet you should. I
As
sound
fun
like
as
you
living
are.
in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots.
Out.
Now, building a house means taking out a
98,000 bells. You'll
bells?
get that back in no time. That's nothing. Imagine getting a house for $100,000.
Like houses basically pay for themselves, right?
Yeah. I say do it. Do it.
I
Do
need to
it.
think on
No.
I need to get more. Was it bells or miles?
You didn't need either of those to get that house. He will just give them to you. You just take out a loan for 98 grand.
I don't like the thought of debt.
I imagine that's gonna be a part of this game.
Yeah,
no
you
matter
got to
what.
get over that for this game.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go relax, and I'm gonna find a clam that that I can then catch that fucker with. Look at that bad boy.
You're all over the place. You had a mission, and now you're all of a sudden you're off fishing again.
Yeah. Wait, how come this screams or it changed so it's like an above you now?
I don't know. You did something. Oh. Give me a second.
It's already right in front of his face.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, okay. No. Try it again. All right, here you go. Oh, no, he
It's
turned.
too far.
This is riveting content, everyone.
Oh, here we go. That tadpole's gonna be mine.
That's not. Get him.
Whoa!
You
Red
only click-
snapper.
You only click A once.
It
when
looks
you-
pretty dapper.
Are you only clicking A once when you're catching that fish?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? We gotta swap it with something smaller.
Yeah, obviously. This
I feel like
that other fish or
here's what you gotta do. Okay, you gotta
the
go
rocks.
to
Throw the rocks
store
away. You don't need rocks.
and you gotta sell all those eggs.
You think?
No, you gotta craft
I
them into
think-
shit to
You want
sell.
to craft them, but you gotta get them
Yeah.
out of your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think
Or
it's.
leave them in your
And
apartment.
you know what? The eggs are only a thing for the next couple days because it's bunny day or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, do I let him go?
Right stick changes camera.
Or
so
do
you
I-
Yeah. Okay.
Right stick? What's the hell's the right stick?
Wait, you have. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Should I switch it for an egg?
No, you should say rocks because you can get those anywhere. Those my stones.
Okay.
Not to be confused with pounds.
Oh. I just left it hanging out in the river.
Hey, you come back. You can go get it later.
Oh, there. Okay, I get. Oh, it's
Oh.
beautiful. Hold on. Let's take my camera out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a photo op for sure.
Okay, so
Oh,
adjust it.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now
Oh.
you can zoom in.
Oh, it's glorious. Look at that rule of thirds. Oh, there I am. We're gonna
zoom in a bit, smidge. Wow, you have to almost like zoomed in at all to see the moon.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it.
You could also exit the camera and find a better angle.
For a
True.
moon? How are you gonna get a better angle to the
Onto
moon?
the beach.
What does L and ZL do?
Puts a border around it.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
Oh!
there's filters. Oh, Instagram.
Yes.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna
It's-
be here for a while.
it's gram time.
Who says it's great?
No one? No one says that. That's weird. Well, who would say that? That's weird. The moon's already moved, looks like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. See, your friend agrees with me. On the notice board, sometimes birds land on it, but then it's like there's also full-blown villagers that are birds.
Wait, birds land on the board?
Yeah. And you can build a birdhouse for little mini birds. But that's like
you
if there
guys
were little
gotta,
mini
you guys
people
gotta,
flying
you
around.
gotta stop thinking about it. You have to stop. It's
Well,
not. You,
I bet you there's no fish villagers.
Is that
Yeah,
a
there
raise
isn't.
that you're talking to?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, Nick, can you give me some advice? Am I bad? Is
sorry.
it a bad idea
Am I bad?
to
that's much more
You don't wanna open up
philosophical
this box
question.
here.
stop?
Yeah.
Is it a bad idea for me to sell these Easter eggs? Because you're right, Dan. They're taking up a lot of inventory space.
I say go craft shit. Those things don't go bad.
But crafting is ugly.
Yeah, but you can sell. You saw how much you could sell that shit for? 15K. Am I right, guys? Come on. Come on.
I just don't know if I have enough to craft out of anything else. Because I have like one of a lot of the other types of eggs that are a bit more like rare, I guess.
Well, maybe craft what you can and sell the rest, something like that.
And that's okay. So you really okay? I get it.
So a bunny daybed. I'm missing a sky egg. What the?
Well, that's probably worth a decent chunk of change.
Oh, that'd
Oh,
be
I
really
feel
good.
like the bunny said if I can collect one of every egg,
Mhm.
then I get a special prize. So I don't want to get rid of them yet.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah.
just have to figure out how to get a sky egg, and I'm thinking it's probably from one of those balloons that float around in the sky.
Probably.
Use your slingshot to shoot him down.
Uh huh.
Okay, what do I get rid of though?
Have you caught a red snapper before?
I have, and I gave it to the museum
Okay,
man
so you
already.
can sell that red snapper then.
Yeah, I probably should turn around and do that. I wish that there was a way.
You can sell your clams and your snapper.
I wish that there's a way to see quickly what blathers needed.
So Eris says, I've been stockpiling them in my house storage, but since you have a tent, you don't have storage yet. I
Since
just
you
sell
don't
them.
have a house.
I would just sell them unless you want to go for crafting them all.
Okay, but I feel like I'm gonna try and get the
Or you can get a house. You want to think about it. Remember?
Yeah, that's a tomorrow problem. Maybe we're gonna see what's going on in the morning. So you can build a house that
Right.
has
Fresh day.
storage.
Yes.
Whoa. Did you see I got 3,000 bells for that snap?
That's a pretty good haul for that snapski.
That's
Look, listen. You wanted 98 for the house, right?
Yeah. See, exactly, right? Think about that. It's not even that many snappers to pay for a house. You only have to catch that many snappers, and you pay for that house already.
Okay, so can I?
Just over 33 snappers, and you can pay for that house, or just under 33 snappers.
Can also can Nick? Do I need to sleep? Because there's this bed, and it says I can like.
Everything happens in real time. So when you
Oh,
go to
I
sleep,
just basically laid an egg.
it's true. Drop them all. Nice.
Now are these?
Also, Nick, how do you move furniture around without just picking it up and dropping it again? There's got to be a way.
We're gonna just store all these eggs in my tent
I think you
storage.
can grab them with like one of the shoulder buttons. That's my guess.
No.
I don't know. What do you think that does? Like, what do you think the little text thing brings up?
You can probably like write messages to other people.
Because this game
Like right now, it's not connected to the internet, but
Right.
normally there'd be other people, right?
So cool.
Clam and collected.
Dig up clams, collect nook miles. Nice.
Title season. Ooh.
Cool. Good
It
words.
sounds like
Solid
someone's
words.
Instagram name that
Oh,
like
man,
is
I
really
think
into
you gotta say
astrology.
goodnight to Stu.
He just realized it's 6 a.m.
Or say good morning.
Stu, what are you doing? I used to do that when I was your age too, and it is what's it called? Isolation. You got
weekend.
nothing better to do.
I guess yeah. We're all
And it's a long weekend.
Oh yeah, and it's Easter time, so
Right. Disco stew. Something. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm sure he loved that.
Disco
Thank
stew.
you for paying all your
Okay, I got it.
fees.
I got it.
Oh look,
Disco-
I'm getting a gift for paying
It's okay.
back my
That's
fees.
fine. I'll say it later.
Go ahead.
Disco stew. We feel for you.
That's what we were waiting for.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
They can't see you anymore. right?
No.
Yeah, the camera's off
So they
here.
just saw my dirty look at your dumb faces.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
I mean, what? Okay, so I got a new bug. Oh yeah, this little guy.
That's the dude.
So
Sweet.
next time you're in your tent, try pressing the D-pad, but it may be only a house thing, so you may have to upgrade to a house.
Okay, a D-
Wait, no, yeah. I like that. It's funny. You actually can't move stuff in your tent. It's only a house thing.
Yeah, because who
you mean a
decorates tent?
household item? Oh, look at this.
That's new. Before you could, in the old games, there
Look
was
at that.
definitely no different angles for the houses.
That's
It was only
cool.
one angle from the front
Okay,
door.
I really don't know how to
Okay, try.
move things. I've tried every button.
He says
Try the
use the
D-pad.
D-pad.
Yeah,
Left, right, up, down.
I know what that is.
nothing.
Right. So go walk up to something.
And then what?
Okay,
Just
so
the D-pad?
press R. Press R. Okay,
No.
R2. Maybe.
Yeah, you can't do it in the tent. It says.
Oh, peasants.
You
I
gotta
see.
Just buy a house already. Time to grow up.
I'm scared too. It's a
To move
scary
up-
market.
It sounds like that's a really good buyer's market right now for homes. They're only less than 100K.
Okay, guys, you know what I'm gonna do now? Really exciting.
Okay.
I really want to get some fish bait.
So you're gonna go. Okay.
I'm gonna go clam digging.
You're digging for clams.
I'm digging for clams.
Look for those. For those
Oh, look, my
squirting
rocks.
clams. They squirt.
Stop
They
it!
squirt out of the ground. That's true. Am I wrong?
I can't even just. I can't just.
Looks like she needs to get that house from Nook. That's what's being said.
Is that what people are saying?
Uh-huh.
Really? Or
Yeah.
is that what you're saying just to further your agenda?
Well, it can be both.
Who am I'm not. You think I represent the Nooks?
What's that? Oh, coral. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the fish for
Pockets
now.
are getting filled up
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh,
Exactly.
there it is.
It's squirting. you
I
missed.
missed it. Okay.
They're still not the right spot. There you go. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so do I have enough? No. Okie doke.
Just gonna leave those unsightly holes in the beach. Some neighbor.
Someone could trip, you know.
Stop, you're making.
It's like golf course rules. out there.
You gotta refill your
Your divots.
the divots. Yeah. They give you that little bottle with like seed in it.
If that horse trips on one of those holes,
Oh,
you
don't
turn him into
put
glue.
it down.
Send him to the glue factory.
Not Buck.
Oh no. What was I gonna make?
Oh,
I don't. Oh.
You're gonna make
Fish
fish
bait.
bait. Nice. A lot of work to turn around into fish bait. All right, sweet.
Okay, so we're all done.
So now you've done it. You've won the game.
So now, the thing is, I feel like I'm pretty good at fishing already. So
One other thing she'll want is the bag expansion from Nook Mile Rewards. Unsure if it's available on day one though.
okay, great suggestion. Great suggestion. A bag expansion, is that what they said?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta use your miles.
You gotta get that. Yeah, with the miles.
Worth it. There's usually a big fat fish over here.
Not today. Not this time of
So
day.
then,
So how do you use the bait? Oh, you throw it into the.
you're chumming the water, basically. Okay, well this is, wait, do you think it's
Nice.
better?
That fish didn't see what's coming.
Do you think it's better to throw the bait in the river or the sea?
Depends what kind of fish you're trying to catch.
I think you're gonna get bigger fish out there.
It worked! Dang.
Dang. Okay, now throw it and get it.
Yeah, but it worked.
It might be like a special fish though.
You think it'd be like a clownfish maybe? You don't eat those.
I already caught a clownfish.
Did you?
Yeah,
I thought you caught a dory.
I caught a clownfish last night. Alright.
Crazy she only presses X once. I would be pressing X so many
Oh,
times.
I keep.
It's another mackerel.
Got a horse mackerel.
What a
So
waste
you're
of fish
telling
My
me
voice is
I
getting
went
hoarse
through
just watching
all
her play this game.
of that effort.
I can do my own puns.
I went through all of that effort to catch
Yes.
that one fish.
But
So
think about how when you want to get a specific fish, you'll want to use bait, and different baits will probably catch different fish. Yeah.
true, but right now that didn't seem worth it.
Right. Okay, so we sell the fish. You used up that spot. You don't have to worry about that. You just need to buy that house. That's the only thing you have
That's
left
a tomorrow
to do.
thing, guys. You're not gonna pull the trigger today.
Guys, this is gonna get like probably boring soon if it's not
Yeah, well, we can
already.
call it pretty soon.
Okay, so
I'm not yawning. I'm just extremely bored. I'm just kidding. You should plant a cherry tree before you go to
I
bed.
already planted a cherry tree.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, is that what that cherry tree? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's good that you did that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all the fine things you brought in.
Here. Boom. It's not that much.
1,100 bells. Not bad.
Thank you. Come again. See you later.
All right, so go hit that that Betty Bye in your tent.
When you have to like put your person in bed.
I would. That's just the kind of gamer I am. You know.
You know what I do have to do though?
Oh, she got to do. She got something she has to do.
I gotta fill those holes on the beach.
You're all way off. They're way
They're in the
further
south.
Were they
south.
up there?
That's South Beach.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the beaches to the south. I call it South Beach. Look at that bad boy. All right. That's a snapski for sure. I bet you that's a snapsker.
Sea bass.
Really?
Sturgeon.
It's not a sturgeon. Sturgeon are river fish. Ooh, what's that guy? Those things are those things that lie flat
An
on the
olive
side.
flounder. That's not the pits. That's a new one. I gotta take it to Blathers for sure.
Oh no.
Oh!
It's okay. It's okay. It just broke. It's okay.
Very Blathers.
Look at those unsightly holes.
Fixed it.
Okay. all right.
Imagine if you scattered fish bait and then realized your rod was missing.
Oh,
That
that
would
would
be what
be
a waste.
Brutski.
Just a tease.
So you're gonna drop off this flounder, and he only needs a couple things left to get that museum.
Yeah.
And then what are you gonna do?
I'll show you the cherry tree I planted so you'll believe me.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll call it a day.
Okay. That seems like a productive use of our time.
Done.
Yeah.
I can just tell that you guys want to play Call of Duty. So
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't say that.
yeah. We already missed happy hour with your buds,
I also
so.
wouldn't say no.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I did not mean.
It's okay. We want to know more.
I don't.
Flatfish spends much of her time at the bottom. As far as it said, prey when they strike. See, told you. Something about the kitchen floor. Bravo, bravo. Once the music is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. How much so? How many more do you need to get? You need 4 more donations.
So that means tomorrow I'll have to play a little bit during the day
To get new
because I
different
keep
things.
getting like nighttime fish,
Right.
and I assume that.
Do you think there's weekend fish too?
I don't know. Maybe
Nah,
there's
probably
like
not. That doesn't make any sense.
specific.
The fish don't know the Julian calendar.
By like judging from the page there, it looked like there was time of day fish and then also seasonal fish.
Right. Yeah.
Correct. Correct.
Not day
Oh,
of
look.
week.
Here's our friend.
Unibrow.
Hazel.
Oh my God. That seems very like.
Ooh. It's very forward of her for a first day.
Just saying hello. Goodbye.
You know, wow.
See you later.
Okay, weirdo.
Okay, so this is my cherry tree right here.
Looks like any tree could be any tree.
This guy,
Mm.
cherry tree.
You
And
probably
these
should
are
stop
the
running
red
over it.
wildflowers.
Yeah, that's also probably not good. You're not supposed to run over your flowers. And if there for sure is a way to run, by the way, I know for sure there's got to be a way to run.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna go to bed with my creepy eggs.
It's the eggs that are creepy in that room. That's where we're going.
And the
What's
creepy
creepier
doll.
somehow with the eggs and the doll.
I can't even get into bed, so I guess I'm just gonna sleep on the floor.
Or just sit cross-legged and stare at that doll.
I don't
That's
think you
great.
can.
Turn the
sit.
camera and see if you can get it from a different angle.
You definitely can.
Yeah, Stu's going to bed.
Night, Stu.
Late Stu. Thanks for watching.
Look at that creepy little bitch.
It is real. It is real creepy.
I do like how it's nice and smooth, though. See, this is the extent of my video game knowledge. I'm like, look at the graphics. Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah, pretty impressive. The tent graphics have really improved in the last 20 to 30 years.
Okay, guys. So I think we'll call it for today.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
And then we'll give it a go tomorrow.
Well, that was fun. Hey, everyone.
Do you
yeah?
want to come in the frame so people can actually see you?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we did that before, but we can't move over.
I just meant like.
We want to
say hello
peek over
and
here like
bye.
this.
The fourth wall.
Oh God, look how close we were the whole time.
Busted.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have to. I don't know how to.
I think you press the start button.
Oh, there we go. You ready to wrap it up? Sure am.
Save and end. And just like that, everyone, another Leanne Learns
The
first
first
one.
inaugural.
Yeah.
is
And
come
then
to an end.
Once the true
It's actually
feelings
Roomie
come
Learns, but
out, Roomie learns.
yeah.
Right. And people say this is horrific. Don't do it again. Until I decide I want to learn how to play Call of Duty,
Right.
so that I can play because I'm lonely and bored. during
Well, I
isolation.
think your friends all tuned in, so that's really nice of them to do that.
Right. Thanks, guys.
You guys can subscribe to the channel. It's not really often this content, but it can be more. So
Why don't you promote what kind of?
you got to
stuff
look. You got to talk
normally
into the
talk about?
microphone.
What
first.
do you normally talk about?
We talk about?
Star Wars.
We talk about all the cool
TV.
stuff, all the best stuff, really. Dan, what do we talk about?
Yeah, just general movies, TV, video games. It's less video games lately.
Yeah.
Somehow. Yeah, topical movies and video games. And
We talk about
TV
video
shows
games while
mostly.
playing video games mostly.
Yeah.
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 A lot of Call of Duty streaming lately.
Yeah.
Lately, that's been a big
Because-
one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we have no choice because we're just stuck in the house doing that.
Yeah,
so.
and it's actually been a lot of fun. So season 3, Call of Duty, we've been streaming that. We'll be doing more of that this weekend, so stay tuned for that. That's at twitch.com/TowerBabblecast. You can help support the show at patreon.com/TowerBabblecast, and head over to towerbabble.ca for everything that we do, and we'll be back with more very soon.